Yo, yo, yo.
E.
All
right. Everybody feeling good?
Yup.
We ready for action?
Yes, sir.
Well, let's go ahead and fucking get it. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast, episode 167. I'm your host, Malcolm. I'm here with my boys.
C2 back.
You're
It's E-Man. You know what it is.
what's good, what's good. And unfortunately, we do not have Angel/Medley today. It will just be the three of us. So, y'all would never know if I didn't tell y'all, but we're actually recording this episode on Tuesday instead of on Friday, like normally, as many of you guys, or at least a lot of the listeners who listen a lot, you know, obviously we be getting new people every episode. Shout out to the new ones. But as our longtime listeners know, I'm about to be going on tour with D-Spirit, so I will not be here on Friday. So we're recording on Tuesday. And I guess I'm just gonna have to edit this shit while I'm in Atlanta. You know, I'll find time, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether I gotta wake up a little bit earlier or, you know, stay up a little bit later, I'll find some time to edit the shit. So, you know, y'all will get the episode on time and everything will be good. So we'll be lit. We'll be lit.
Yes, sir.
But for the people who are new, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Well, shit, even if you're not new, you can still like, share, and comment. But if you are new, hit that subscribe button, hit the follow button, share it with your other new homies so all of us can just come together and be one big family and have a good ass time. I really fuck with our community super heavy, and I know I say that a lot, but it sometimes it's just kind of surreal to me, the community that we've built, and it's really fucking cool.
Yeah. No, that's very true.
I think that's probably just the best part of podcasting is just talking to the listeners and doing all that. And it'll be dope to get the opportunity to meet some of the listeners, hopefully. So if y'all are at MomoCon, well, by the time y'all will hear this, I'm already going to be gone. Unless you listen to this like Sunday morning when it first dropped. If you in Atlanta, hurry up and run to MomoCon. I'm there right now. Like this moment. Pull up to the D-Spirits booth. You got couple hours, bro, because I'm gonna be dipping soon, heading back to the shot. So pull up, you feel me? And if you couldn't make it to this one and you live in North Carolina, slide. And at the one in North Carolina, I'll have my good friend C2 with me. So that shit's gonna be dope. So y'all can pull up and meet the gang. And Texas too. Well, I'm gonna be in Texas July 14th through 17th, right? That sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. When it comes to trips and organization and all that shit, I am the fucking worst, my nigga. I didn't know what time the flight left. I didn't know when it left.
Like, do you understand? Like, you're not even at step one. like that's a problem.
Yes.
Like, I don't
agree.
even know when I'm gonna be there. It was like,
I knew the day, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't sure what time. So I didn't know what time it left. I didn't know what time the check-in for our Airbnb
you
was.
can say when you left and what flight. It won't matter because your flight will already be over.
I'm not nervous anybody gonna run up on me. It just don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was-
if anything, I would be more excited if a listener heard and was like, he gonna be at Midway Airport at whatever time, and niggas is gonna pull up and be like, yo, nigga, that would be fucking awesome.
So would you leave like early in the morning, later in the
Yeah,
afternoon?
we're leaving at 6 a.m. tomorrow. So, yeah, we're leaving at 6 a.m. tomorrow, but I didn't really know what time it was. I also didn't know what time our check-in for the Airbnb was, and I didn't link that up too well. So we're going to be landing in Atlanta at like 9 o'clock, and our Airbnb check-in isn't until 4 p.m. Well, it wasn't until 4 p.m. I moved it up, but the soonest the nigga could move it up to was 2 p.m., but we got to meet with Sterling at 12:30. So niggas is gonna be in that bitch with our bags. We traveling light, so you know it's not gonna be too crazy. But we definitely gonna be in that bitch duffel bag, backpack up straight off the plane. Like, yo, let's get to it. So, hey man, at the end of the day, we gotta fucking make it work. You know, like,
Yeah.
we're not Lil Uzi, we're not Will Smith. You know, we're not gonna get thousands of dollars in travel expenses to be able to throw the bags to the maids and butlers and be like, hey, can y'all go ahead and take these to the hotel? We gonna head to the mall, blah, blah. No, it don't. We ain't got that. So, nigga, we didn't even have enough to like pay for extra bags. So I'm duffel bag, backpack up, and what fits, it fits. If it don't fit, shit,
It ain't going.
I might leave it at the crib, I guess.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool with me. I'll be perfectly fine. I did hit the mall today because I didn't have any swim trunks. So I had to cop some swim trunks. I was trying to get some shorts too. I don't wear shorts, as y'all know. Not really my thing. Why are you laughing, nigga? I ain't even say shit funny yet. I didn't even say shit funny.
I can't even imagine your ass in a pair of shorts. Like, I don't think I think it might have been like a handful of times.
No, I've worn shorts before on the podcast. It's just rare because I don't really know. I'm not the greatest like fashionista in the world. You feel me? Or fashionista, fashionista. I don't know, but you feel me? I'm not. Fashionista is definitely for females.
Stylist.
I don't know. I feel like everybody just. I feel like fashionista is just world universal.
Fashionista is definitely for females. I think for men it would be like fashionisto, fashionista.
It would probably just be like fashionist or something.
Fashionist.
I don't know.
Whatever, it don't matter. That's not really my bag. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep it neutral and just kind of pair what I got together, so I'm never really looking wild out in these streets. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shorts, I don't really know what to do with them, so I'm in Forever 21, trying to get some swim trunks. Right. First off, fucking fumbled the bag, bro. Like I fumbled. I had bad connection in there, so I was trying to like send pictures to my girlfriend and get her opinion and blah blah blah. She asked me where I was, and I said Forever 21, and then I sent her a picture of the shorts that I wanted that I thought looked dope, and she said that's weird. The way the messages came in, she was saying that's weird to me being at Forever 21, not to the shorts. I actually really wanted those shorts, and she liked them too. And like,
oh, so you didn't buy the shorts because she said it was weird?
Yeah,
you ain't question it.
It wasn't that. They were borderline, you know. I sent them to her because those were either gonna be like decent or trash. So she said that's weird, and I was like, all right, well, guess I'm not going with these ones, you know.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Especially since shorts isn't my comfort zone, I'm gonna let her take the wheel on that one. You feel me?
Yeah,
that's kind of her thing. So my shit isn't really working. I'm in there. My connection is bad. You know how malls are. Yeah. Connection don't really be hitting in the mall. I see some that I like. I see another pair I like, and I'm waiting for her response. It's not coming through. My messages aren't sending, and I'm like, damn, I don't know what to do. Like, how do I get myself? How do I get the style right? What do y'all do when y'all are in a store and you need some help?
Ask one of the cashiers.
Which one?
Mainly a girl, but normally a black girl.
I got you with the hit right here. You always ask the gay motherfucker.
I was gonna say that.
You gotta ask the gay nigga.
I was gonna say that
because he is gonna make sure you are right. I was like, "Yo, what's good, bro? You got me." He said, "I got you." Man, we had a good old time. Shout out to Charles. That's my new homie. That's that dude, bro. So he got me right. I'm gonna be styling too. See. Here's where people they be.
So it was better shorts than the first pair.
I mean, once again, I'm not like I fucked with the ones, and Alexis liked them too. So whatever. I should have got those ones, but whatever. This is the problem. Straight niggas don't like asking gay people for advice on clothes because they afraid they gonna look gay. Gay people know that you not trying to look gay. Gay people gonna get you right. They can dress, bro. If there's one thing that everybody knows, gay people dress better than straight people. That's just a fact. It's just a fact.
Yeah, I can rock with that. That's fair.
It's a fact. Because, bro, they know how to get you right. So, shout out to Charles. That's my homie. Hopefully you listening. I gave bro the podcast. Hopefully he listening. And I'm going to be dripped up this trip. And I bought one thing at Zoomies that I like.
What if he's in the comments and he's like, "Yo, I'm not gay." He's just like, "Yo,
bro."
I guessed he was gay based off of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, he was wearing a knit shirt with no shirt underneath and like working at I feel like Forever 21 doesn't really hire straight people. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of like a thing. Like me and my homie was talking about it. Would they hire me at Pink? No. You know what I'm saying? There are certain things that you just kind of assume. If I were to walk into like Victoria's Secret and give them my application, they would throw it out or ask me if I'm gay. You know, I feel like that's one of the things. Because Forever
that's very
21, that's a store for women.
Yeah.
They have a men's section. It's very small.
Very small.
I ain't gonna lie. It
got
got some heaters there.
Got great stuff.
It got some heaters.
Great
but it's a
stuff.
very small area, so it wouldn't make sense to hire, somebody who wouldn't be able to help with the girl stuff.
Yeah,
You know?
well, yeah, girl stuff.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense to hire a guy who's like super good at men's fashion and not
And
good
you
at
have a
women's fashion.
small-ass
So
section.
yeah, shout out to Charles. That's my nigga, and hopefully I'm gonna be dripped up this trip. That's my new bro. Hopefully he listening. But yeah, I mean, I was pretty sure he was gay. It just, and I'm pretty sure he knew I wasn't gay too. So maybe he was like, oh, let me get this nigga right.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, I'm gonna get this nigga right. Threw me in the knit shirt. Nah, none of that. But I got some
knit shirt?
No.
Oh, I was like, hey, bro, if that do you, bro, it might look raw.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I could style a knit shirt. I was trying to think of a way I could try to freak it. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could.
Knit
But
shirt is not people's forte, I guess.
I don't think I could make that work. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Yeah.
like the fishnet shirt. You know?
Oh,
Yeah, that's the one I'm
Yeah.
talking about. What you mean? Yeah.
you could throw that under something, not just out.
Why would you have it under something?
A fishnet
Yeah. What would I need that for under something?
under a button up. I could see that working a little bit. If you going,
What?
you're not just gonna wear it out. You gotta wear it under something.
Nah, bro.
I can see it.
Nah, bro.
I think you could pull a.
It
a
wouldn't make
fishnet
sense.
out.
But why? What purpose would it serve?
Like him in the
You get the
flannel.
style. Yeah, you get the style though, but you not as
Like,
hot.
oh, you saying like under
under some shit. That's what.
like an open shirt?
No, not an open shirt.
So then that's what I'm asking. What the fuck is the point of putting it on if the shirt's gonna be closed?
For the style.
You can't see
You
it.
see the arms.
So you saying I'm supposed to have fishnet on the forearms? Only visible fishnet on the forearms.
It's not like it's weighing you down. Yeah, sure.
It just don't look right.
That's how people. Yes, it does look right.
No, motherfuckers wear that shit. They just wear that, and they might put something under the
People
fishnet.
literally have like just the fishnet sleeves. You would just have the full bust down. That's all you need.
That's not the wave.
Nah.
Bro. That's not the wave.
Charles, if you listening,
I
let
was
me
just
let me
about to
know
say.
if that's the wave.
Hit up Charles, and he gonna tell you, bro. He gonna get you right.
I think that would work.
He gonna get you right, bro.
Who knows? I
He
might
gonna
cop
get you
one
right.
just to pull up on the pod with the fishnet on.
Please don't.
I might-
Please don't.
hey,
You're gonna be looking wild.
Y'all not even gonna know.
Especially if you don't even know how to style it right.
I'm finna drip with it.
E-man, you're not gay. You can't.
Hey, I might drip with it. Y'all don't even know.
Man,
Hey,
Charles, bro, get this nigga
I'm
right,
not
man.
gonna lie. There's not a lot of stereotypes I buy into. That's
Right.
one of them. It is like gay people know how to dress.
Oh, they can
That's
dress well.
facts,
Yeah.
it was like that is a marquee. Like every gay person I know knows how to dress.
Yeah, I feel like that's a perk. I feel like one of the things that kind of comes with that, and when I'm saying like gay, I mean people who are like openly gay, obviously, because I feel like once you, not everybody, but a lot of people once they choose to be openly gay, it's what's the word I'm looking for? It's tough, you know.
I
So
feel like there's a level of comfortability.
that was the word I was gonna
themselves
say.
That is just like it's unparalleled. Like
It's tough to do that, you know? So I feel like you have to have a certain amount of confidence. And I think that a lot of, and even like straight men that just have enough confidence to send anything, be fresh as shit. Like there are certain fits that I think I could rock and kill, but I just don't got the confidence for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like there are some old men who throw on the pink, whatever tip shoes, gators or whatever, be stepping, be having feathers on and shit.
Clean.
Dripped. When you have confidence, you gonna kill the style game. And I feel like a lot of gay men have a lot of confidence.
That's facts.
I need to get like them. I need to get that confidence.
I need some like turtlenecks. I've been trying to get some of those. I ain't got none.
I want a turtleneck.
I want a turtleneck so bad.
Yeah.
So
I'm
bad.
indeed turtleneck gang. It's
Ah,
a big turtleneck.
need
I
that.
want one. I don't have a turtleneck.
Looks
I
too
got, like,
clean.
That should
And
be
like
hard.
I got
blazer?
a couple of some colors. I got like a red one, a blue one.
Okay.
Too
Black
clean,
one.
bro.
I got a couple of turtlenecks, but they're for the fall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
of
fact.
course.
That's like some fall shit.
They're for the fall. Can't really use them too much now.
Yeah, that's a fact. So, yeah. So shout out to my new stylist, Charles. That's my guy. Once I get some bread, I'm gonna make sure to, get him hired as my professional stylist. I'm gonna be stepping. You feel me?
We should have him on the.
Was he OD fly?
I forgot what it was called.
He was dripped up, bro. He was killing it. He had on the knit shirt. He had on some dope jeans. Shoes was cold. Hair was dyed. Like he had the kind of like the Frank Ocean. His shit
Yeah.
was cut low, but then dyed.
Died, yeah.
Nigga was killing the shit.
I like that. That's dope.
He had the chain. I was like, hey, this nigga drip. I was like, hey, bro, you think you can help me pick some shorts? He's like, I got you.
You should let him just go through all the episodes of the podcast and be like, is we dripping or tripping?
I'm gonna be honest.
Styling or wilding, that's what it was.
Damn, nigga just dropped the whole mic off. What the fuck? Hold on, let's take a pause. All right, we fixed our technical difficulties. E-Man's mic just completely fell apart. It be like that sometimes. Yeah, no, but hopefully I'm gonna be dripped up for this trip. I'll make sure to do tons of fit checks for y'all. Y'all can tell me if I'm styling or wilding, dripping or tripping, as E-Man says. And yeah, we'll be lit.
Don't let me see them shorts and they bogus.
Oh, everything.
I think they decent.
Them shorts
That'd
bogus.
be funny as hell, though.
I think they decent. I think they gonna be decent. Now, granted, I didn't try them on. So, I had to hit the hold up to the waist method. So they look like they fit.
You kind of wilding. If it come to shorts, I feel like you gotta try them on. 'Cause if the mugs end up riding up stupid high,
Well, one pair was shorts, the other pair was swim trunks, and I wasn't about to. I feel like it was just too much work. And
I feel like I
whatever.
need to try on like short pants.
Nah,
I can
I'll
rock
be
joggers,
fine.
like if they're too long, whatever. But like shorts,
I got a pair of joggers that's too short, and it low key kind of work.
yeah. So like,
Yeah,
I
can't-
I
it
don't
kinda
really need to measure long pants, but short pants, you gotta check those.
Man, I'll be fine.
Hey, do you?
I'll be all right. I'll be cool. But yeah, no. So I'm really excited for this. I'm gonna try to vlog a lot of it if I can. Never vlogged before successfully, so hopefully I get some successful vlogs off for you guys. And yeah. Anything exciting happened to y'all in the last 3 days? We recorded on Friday, and today's Tuesday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Oh, 4 days. Anything exciting happened in the last 4 days? See?
I bought an arc charger.
What the fuck is
No,
that?
an arc lighter. So it's like one of those rechargeable lighters.
Right.
And I wanted to see if it was a taser or not.
Right.
And it did indeed.
It tased you?
Really?
Yeah, so yes.
That was your first time being tased, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been tased before. So.
Really? I said that like I now have to explain. So I was at Fridays,
Wait, what?
and for some reason, somebody left like their taser on their seat, and it was like one of the like girly small pink tasers.
The Five Below taser.
Yeah, basically.
That shit ain't doing that.
And like we were messing with it, and I like zapped my friend. He was like, "Ow!" We just zapped each other. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Once again, Five Below taser.
Yeah.
Ladies, if you are listening, please do yourself a favor and buy yourself a real taser or some real pepper spray, because the dollar store tasers and pepper spray
And now the
are
dollar-
not gonna get it done in a
The dollar
pinch.
store pepper spray gonna work. I promise you it's gonna work.
I was just about to say. I already told y'all the pepper spray story too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It worked.
It
It
was-
don't matter.
it was Dollar Street,
It don't matter
Dollar?
what type of pepper spray it
Yeah,
is.
you can buy.
It'll
a
hurt no
$2
matter
pepper
what.
Oh shit, it get done?
Now I'm
That'll
not gonna
hurt
lie.
no
If you buy
matter
the
what.
$40 one, you're going to hurt somebody.
Yeah.
But the $2 one is going to hurt somebody
Yeah,
too.
you still gonna
Oh,
be out,
shit.
bro.
My
you spray
girlfriend
it the
had a
opposite
legit
way
one.
and you done.
The legit one my girlfriend had, that shit had kickback, nigga. I pushed the button on that bitch. That shit, I thought that shit was a damn gun. That shit had kickback.
Second
Well,
that
it's
gas
supposed
get in the air, you better close your eyes, your mouth.
Bro, I sprayed that shit in the elevator and it was over with.
It's GG.
It don't matter if it's the $2 one, because
Don't matter.
If you got aim with it, that's all that
It's
matters.
gonna get
If
it
you-
done.
If you can spray it and it got some range.
What kind of pepper is in pepper spray?
It smells like cayenne.
I was just about to say, for some reason, I'm pretty sure it's cayenne.
My eyes are watering having this conversation right now. Like, that's the
Yeah,
PTSD
the
I have.
flashbacks.
That's the PTSD. Like, my eyes are starting to water just talking about it. And I didn't even get pepper sprayed. I just sprayed the shit in the elevator like a dumbass and almost
I
died.
did the spray and
Terrible.
touch my eye.
Yeah, that's
It was
I
crazy.
sprayed it the
bad
opposite
decision.
way, and I was done.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I
Like-
would be scared to pepper spray somebody just off, like, the recoil.
Yeah, like,
and
you
like,
gotta,
yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta hit the dab on
You
him.
gotta
and
be
spray.
outside. You can't be inside at all.
Yeah, because
It's
that
messing
shit
everybody
can
in
get
the room up.
crazy.
Get
Yeah.
him.
Because I would be nervous to
Start
hit
shooting
some
them, like,
pepper
everywhere.
spray and
Don't let the wind blow.
On
Crazy.
everything.
right.
'Cause we gonna both
You gotta
be-
stand like against the wind somehow, or like with the wind somehow.
Let the wind blow that shit go back in your eyes and just make
Terrible.
it easier for the nigga to rob you.
Right.
Stop! Ah! The nigga said, "Damn."
I'm up at everything. Take it.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Real talk, you could rob me with some pepper spray.
Oh,
Nigga, pull
damn.
up, give me everything, bro.
Got it.
Here,
You
take
got it,
it.
bro.
Like
It's
you
all
can-
yours.
You can have the shoes, nigga. Pepper spray different.
you go run over.
You could try.
Blind.
The pepper spray gonna find you. If there's one thing I've learned about pepper spray, it's gonna find you, nigga.
Better not breathe while you in the vicinity.
That pepper spray like a heat-seeking
It-
missile.
Hey, to
Everything.
be honest, I can handle the spice. I'm not gonna be able to handle if that shit get in my eye. Is quiet for me.
It's not even like a spice. It's like I just got stabbed in my throat. Like it hurts. It
Yeah.
don't make no sense.
I was in that elevator thinking I was in like a damn gas chamber. I'm just,
Yeah.
I see the pepper spray on my girlfriend's keychain. I'm in the elevator alone. I'm like, yeah, let's see. I was like, okay, that was cool. Nigga, I'm in that elevator
Burning.
fucking dying.
My throat was on fire, dude.
Nigga, I
Felt like
sprayed it on the first
swallowed
floor and I
some
was going to the third.
thumbtacks. Oh yeah, no, that's
I was
it.
only in that bitch for 3 floors.
That was it.
Hell the whole way.
Yeah, no, I was like in
You know
the
the
back
next
next to
thing
the
you start
trash
to-
can.
God.
Oh, I know the next nigga who stepped in had to have been pissed, bro. Because it was in there. Because we were moving. Like, she was moving out of her apartment.
Yeah.
And her apartment at college. And I went to go back in, like, later in the move. And I was like, nah, I can't do it. My girlfriend was like, why you been taking the stairs? I was like, no, I need the exercise. It's only the 3rd floor. No, nigga. Like, that elevator
know it's
was
gonna be
hell, bro.
Hot in there.
That shit was hell. I'm not flicking with pepper spray. No more. Worst shit ever.
So-
If I found it again, I'd probably spray it. I'll keep it a buck.
you
I'm
a brave
just,
nigga.
I'm just that goofy. Nah,
You a
I'm
brave
just that goofy.
At least you
Like,
admit it, bro.
I'll
At least you
definitely
admit it.
spray it again if I
But
found it.
I don't know. Like, it's definitely the action of being like tased is very jarring. I
can imagine.
I did not expect it to feel that way. It was like it just felt like my arm kind of like froze on its own.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, like if somebody hit me with this, I would be startled. I would
Yeah.
be. I
Yeah,
don't
imagine
think-
getting hit with a real taser, too.
oh,
Yeah, I was about to say, even the
think-
fake one, it was like I got punched with some needles.
Yeah,
Like,
it
Punch with needles.
Yeah.
It
Like-
really felt like for a second my arm just stiffened and I couldn't do shit.
Damn.
It was like, I was like, okay, yeah,
Fuck
that's
that.
not happening again. I was like, damn, if somebody ran up on me with a taser, bro, you could get
you
me.
got it, bro. You
They
got
can
it.
get you.
You got it, bro.
You're like, hey, bro, that's all you, bro.
Don't let it be one of them
'Cause
long distance
my
ones.
whole body felt weird afterwards because it was just like it was
Yeah.
like it felt like it took the electrical pulse from my body and kind
Fuck all that.
like,
Out of
slapped
breath.
my ass.
Damn, that shit knocked the air out your
Bro,
lungs.
You feel it.
it's yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
It's
getting
a
tased.
problem.
Fuck that. If I can go the rest of my life without getting tased, I'm a happy man.
I had to
That's-
know what it was like.
I feel
though.
like that's hopefully a normal man. Like,
Yeah.
no, I hope
I had to
nobody
know,
really
though.
has to.
I had
yeah.
to know.
Yeah.
There's like a part of me that's like, that shit don't look like it really hurt that bad. And then
Yeah, I'm like, you
when
get your
it hit
hands on
me-
something like that.
When it hit me, I was like, okay.
I'm an overconfident nigga, but on that one, I think I'm gonna let that. I'm gonna trust y'all
I've
niggas
seen
on that
too
one.
many niggas I've seen too many niggas on World Star Hip Hop get tased and just be like,
And just shrug it off.
Those be niggas on drugs though.
not,
Yeah.
Those
not
be niggas
always.
on drugs.
Not always. It'd be a lot of niggas running from the cops.
I was
Like,
about to say, I seen people get hit with them cop tasers and just pull them off like it's nothing.
Like,
No,
like jail
boy.
ain't
I
working.
have seen
They're like,
motherfuckers like
No.
power through a taser. That shit is scary, bro. When you see a nigga hit the and just get the. That's like in Batman vs Superman when Batman was piecing Superman
just
up
got to-
and he just got the clench of his jaw and started eating them motherfuckers. Batman looked this nigga like, oh,
You are a different
he
type
looked
of
at that
monster.
nigga like, damn.
You're a different type of monster. I'm not touching you.
Like the force started becoming less. He was just hitting them. He was like,
Yeah, he got the ding, 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 ding. I was like, oh, wait a minute, like.
And I'm like, not only does it feel like needles, but like when you shoot the taser gun, it has like those pointy things that have to like.
Oh, the
enter-
taser guns look scary.
Yeah, like
the
it's
ones where it
pointy.
actually like shoot the like
Yeah.
string out. That shit is scary.
Like those are pointy. Like that's gonna hurt no matter what.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
but-
makes it more scary to me, but that one is terrifying.
10 times scarier.
Yeah.
that shit is way more terrifying just because it starts shining bright.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, like you see the line and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, nah, that
Yeah,
shit
it
look
was
like
too
some shit
much.
out of a superhero
It's
movie.
too much. But to see all them niggas like grab that shit and pull it out of them, I'm like, nigga, like I don't know, like what type of strength that requires. Cause like
That's just
if
willpower.
I-
Like
if I-
your
I would
body
be
just
so
goes
sh-
limp. Like
I would-
how can you still grab stuff? Like
How
I
do you
couldn't
like re-engage?
If
Like,
I'm a cop and I shoot a nigga with a taser and he pull that bitch off, you can have it, bro. You free to go. I'm not squabbling with you, dog. That's you.
that's right when they switch guns. They be like,
other side.
oh shit. It was like, this is super nigga.
It's sad that was true.
Yeah,
It's
like,
sad that was.
They
It's
was,
sad.
they was, oh shit. Like,
So, wait a minute. Yeah, nah. If I hit you with that taser gun and you eat that bitch, free to go. You will not be going to jail today. That's all you. You walking, my boy. I'll take that mark on my record.
That's
On
mall
everything.
cop-esque. Like, that's right what a mall cop would do. If a mall cop tased you and was trying to detain
Facts.
you and you pulled out the thing, he would be like,
You're good, bro. Whatever you stole, it is
"All
not
right, bro,
mine.
just leave."
Bro, that would be the
Like-
worst mall cop or security guard ever, nigga. Because
It's cool.
that's cool, bro.
It's quiet, bro.
If
I'm
I
done.
shoot you with that bitch and you keep it pushing, nigga. I
sound
might
like-
help you, bro. Like I switch sides, bro. I'm not squabbling with no nigga that eats tasers.
That sounds
No.
like Gucci's problem.
Yeah.
That's Louis Vuitton's problem, bro.
You
not
H&M,
mine.
you gonna have to take that one up with
Like,
H&M, bro.
That problem is between the mall and God.
Like-
I'm
That shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
No. If the second I got zapped, I could feel like I was not in full control of my arm right then. And I was
Yeah.
like, man,
Yeah.
shit, I don't know if I could.
Fuck all that. Mr. Walton gonna have to come down here from Walmart and handle you himself, cause me, you got the wrong nigga.
But I just can't imagine them niggas who be getting tased and then they like stiffen up, fall over, and the nigga's still holding the button.
Oh, that's different.
No,
That's different.
like I'm
I
done.
was like, after you zap my ass, it might mean that.
And you gotta be an evil nigga to keep holding it too, because every cop has to be tased. Or is it every cop or every?
I think it's every cop.
Yeah, you have to be tased so you know what it feels like before you do it to somebody else. So you know that shit hurt, and if you keep doing it, you just a scumbag.
yeah,
You a scumbag.
yeah, that's facts.
Yeah. Anything else, C?
No,
Nah.
this has been chill.
What about you, E?
My week was pretty cool. Like, my week was like it was decent. I went to work. It was cool. I was a little late.
Word.
Yeah, I was like, I started at 5 and I pulled up at like 4. So, no, I was
What?
I was supposed to get off at
Gee.
5. I apologize. I was supposed to get off at 5. I pulled up at 4. So, like, what's that?
How did you mess up that bad?
I slept through my alarm.
And through the shift.
Just through the
Yeah,
whole,
right.
through the whole shit, bro. Whole thing.
Mm.
Crazy. So, I pulled up. I finished my shift because I didn't want to, like,
It's an hour.
yeah.
What you mean finish?
Yeah,
my
I
shit?
was like, I guess I finished my shift, and then I had to talk to my manager, and he was like, "Yeah, it's your third tardy." The thing is, bro, I've been there for months. We get 3 tardies throughout the entire time we're there. Like, huh? How does that work?
It's kind of just called being a responsible adult, my nigga.
Bro,
I
through the
was gonna
entire
agree.
time we're there.
I was gonna agree with you, but like it really ain't like school where there's a reset. There's no reset on that.
Yeah,
That's
it's
wild.
just be a responsible adult, man.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, no, I'm out that mug. So,
You should make that a little bit clear for the ones who didn't understand.
oh yeah, no, I got fired.
Yeah, there
yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
Because I'm out that mug sounded very like ambiguous.
Yeah, I could see how that'd be ambiguous.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I got fired. So I got a couple other jobs that I got lined up that seem pretty cool, honestly. So
Okay.
it's gonna be busting Lou
No
Malnati's.
no more movie theater E.
Nah, man, you might see Lou Mally.
But I'm just like, that job is so whack anyway.
It's so
like,
ass.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
Who
terrible.
really give a fuck if you miss a day? Like, oh my god, there wasn't a guy to watch the movie in the back. Oh
I
my
think that's
God.
the biggest problem there. I think the problem is you pulled up that late. You should have just not came.
That's what I was going to do.
That would have been the solution to that problem.
That's what I was gonna do, and then I was like, I might as well. Like, I was already dressed. I was like,
The solution to that would have
and
been
for some
just not
reason, I
going.
didn't have any like service at the house. For some reason, I tried to call them, and it just didn't go through.
But you shouldn't have called them.
Yeah, you should have just let it be what
You
it
should have
is.
just let it rock.
I was like, after I didn't call him, I was like, okay. I mean, I guess I
'Cause
gotta
what-
pull up now.
Because if you pull up to the next shift, what is he gonna do?
If you only have 3 tardies, then just don't be tardy. Like, if you didn't pull up, you're not tardy. You just didn't happen. Let them know there was an emergency, and there was a reason why you couldn't pull up.
I mean, we only get one no call, no show.
What do you mean? Like, call later.
I didn't have service.
Call later. That's what, when you have service, call them later. What the
I-
fuck was the nigga gonna do? My aunt got hit by a car and I had to go get her.
I feel like somebody's actually done that, but
I mean, I don't know. Like, nigga, what do you expect?
yeah, I think that's how my aunt
weird.
got fired.
One
Actually,
call,
it's
no
stupid.
show, like,
Yeah, nah.
that's not gonna retain anybody.
Nah, I'm like, they really suck.
A
over
no call,
there.
no show is kind of like wild though.
But one, like
It's-
sometimes a situation like comes up where maybe you couldn't.
A
have called
responsible
before.
adult really isn't going to hit like a no call, no show. Like, I did them all the time because like I didn't give a fuck.
It's a movie theater.
What? Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
no
I agree with you.
Responsible adult is gonna be
Work
working
at a movie theater.
Like
Facts.
that's just
Facts.
like unless you're a manager where this is like a full time thing.
Right.
Yeah,
That's a fact. Yeah.
I don't see like you're gonna have a bunch of teenagers like what
Yeah.
Yeah.
should be used to like somebody no call no showing.
Yeah. No, that's a fact. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
Like you got to be correct for your demographic. Like it's not
Yeah.
like they're hiring aspiring like
Directors
yeah
and
like
yeah, nah.
That's how like everybody I know got fired because I don't know. I guess I shouldn't say his name. Like his like grandma passed and he didn't call, so he got fired. And then somebody else, I don't really know what happened to him, but he had a no call, no show, but he got fired. So yeah, and they're understaffed. So
If it was me, I probably would have
I
just
know
talked to the
they're
nigga.
understaffed.
yeah, I'm like they're super understaffed right now.
If it was
I
me,
think-
I would have talked to the nigga and he would have been like, "Hey, bro, you're fine." I'm be like, "Look, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, dog. I got you. Like, if you want me to stay, I will stay because you really need niggas." And he probably would be like, "Yeah, hi." Like, you might have just had to level with the nigga and be like, "Bro,
yeah, I probably
reality
would.
check, bro. You can't be firing niggas right now."
Yeah, they're ridiculously understaffed.
Hit that nigga with a, "Yo, I know the policy, but I'm gonna help you, dog. And I'm gonna go ahead and just clock back in tomorrow." He gonna be like,
We're actually
got
so
you.
understaffed that we're not supposed to hire people when like big movies are out, like Doctor Strange. Like we were allowing people to get hired and still nobody pulled up. So I'm like,
"Wait, I don't understand what you mean."
like when big movies are out,
Right,
we don't do the hiring process because like we're gonna be super busy.
right.
But we actually had the hiring process, but nobody put out an application. So we still had nobody there, but we were that desperate and still nobody pulled up.
Oh, so when big movies come out, you're not hiring at all.
Yeah,
Oh, that's. I guess it makes sense, but
because we're not
like,
gonna have time to train them.
Right. What do you mean train, nigga? It's put butter
That's
on
what
this
they said.
popcorn.
I
Sit down in that chair and grab this ticket from this nigga.
I feel like I could have probably trained them, but they said that we can't like train people during big movies.
I honestly believe if you were to give me a white button-up shirt and a bow tie, I could walk into that bitch and do anything with no training. I don't feel like it's that hard.
You could.
Hold the bowl of mints in front of the door at the end and say, "Thanks for
There
coming."
are some people that's just their job. They just hold mints. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, you definitely could.
that shit mad easy.
and if you don't show up for one day,
No more mints for you,
No
nigga.
mints, bro.
Yeah, that's wild.
they're wondering what like Oh, why does everybody go to North Riverside?
North Riverside sucks, though.
I would rather go there for
They
a
actually
movie
get paid more over there too.
than Lake
Nigga,
Theater.
you better if I'm risking my life.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
North
fair.
Riverside
That's
Mall
definitely
is
fair.
a war zone, nigga.
That's
and I
true.
know a lot of y'all listeners don't even know what that is, but just understand that is a war zone over at that mall, bro.
It is.
I have
insane.
seen 2 different viral videos on Instagram and TikTok of niggas robbing North Riverside or a fight being at North Riverside. Nigga, 2 of my local mall go viral?
Hey, I'm not gonna.
And
lie.
it's always something
Definitely
wild.
saw a viral video of a bum getting beat up outside the BP up the street.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
You saw
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
But the thing is, the ones at
You know
North
what's
Riverside.
Crazy? You know what's crazy? I was like, I know this BB.
Yeah.
I was sitting there. I was like, I looked in the window. I was like,
Yeah, I
know
know
this
exactly
BB
what video you're talking
many
about,
a
too.
time. I was like, hold on, is there a yellow wall on the side? It was a yellow wall. I'm,
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I've seen that,
I
too.
was like, damn, it was by the crib scrapping.
I'm telling you, bro,
I was like,
North
oh.
Riverside is a war zone, so you better be giving me good fucking money.
At North
if you want me to
Riverside,
work
they'll
there.
have the whole mall fighting. Like how? Like how do you manage that? How does
crazy
one person?
'cause that's true,
like,
bro.
how does one person incite a riot inside of a mall? Like
Y'all ever seen that episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender where he was like, hey, nigga, how you start a riot?
yeah,
Nigga, riot. Nigga, that's North
everybody
Riverside.
at North Riverside they fall for it.
If I'm
Did he
walking
say
in North
riot?
Riverside and I see one punch gets thrown, whole mall will be fighting in the next 15 seconds. I need to leave.
I'm like, I could be at one entrance and the
When you-
wole other
you
side
start
is just
hearing 2 niggas yap and it's getting real loud.
I'm out.
the second you hear. So what's up then?
I
I'm
will tell
gone.
you one
No,
thing.
no.
I will not be
Hey,
here to find out what's up.
Hey. All right, check it out. Check it out. Once you hear check it out, is all shit. Niggas gotta
I'm
make
telling you,
themselves
I don't care
scarce.
what I got in my hands. I will not be
Can
checking
y'all
out.
put
I'm just
this
leaving.
back on the shelf. I'm good.
I'm out,
I'm
bro.
out of here.
And
Where's
if
the
you're
nearest
buying anything
exit?
there, you're kind of just not doing anything right.
Yeah, North Riverside got terrible stores, bro. Do you know how many times I've pulled up to North Riverside? There'd be a security guard in front, and they like, "Yo, mall's closed. Like, we not letting nobody in today." And I'd be like, "Damn, like, it's a Thursday. Like, what the fuck y'all closed for?
They're gonna
Whatever."
Close early anyway.
And I just be trying to figure out, like, yo, what's going on? Oh, there was a shooting earlier today. What, bro? That's happened like 4 times. I pulled up to the mall multiple times, and they're like, "Yeah, there was a shooting earlier today, so we closed till tomorrow."
Yeah,
What? First off, ain't even no cops out here. That's just Thursday
that's
here.
what they do.
Like they don't even respond to calls there no more. Just be like, "What's dispatch?
North Riverside.
North River? Oh, okay, yeah. They'll be fine. They'll be back at it tomorrow.
Yeah,
Let 'em rock out.
Did anybody die? No.
3.
The only Bro, like,
We only pull up if it's 6 or more.
the only the only like store I've ever really bought something from in there is GameStop, and that should tell you something. Like,
Yeah.
I've really gone in there, like, never bought food.
I've copped like some Vans from Zoomies.
I've never copped food there.
I've
Like,
copped
I've
food.
never
you
copped
walk-
food there.
You
Yeah.
walk through the food court as soon as you get there.
Yeah.
And I've never copped food.
I've been hungry enough to just slide to McDonald's and get something.
Nah, if I'm there, I'm in and out.
That's the only thing
Not
that's
looking
good
at
there.
nothing else, bro.
All of the food there is so random. Like I don't even know
They have a
what
Dunkin'
half of it
Donuts.
is. Huh?
They have a Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, there'd be
Yeah.
random shit in there
Like-
though. It'd be like Asian Express,
It's
be
called
like-
like China Max. That's what it's called.
China Max.
Yup.
That's wild.
Like-
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I've had some China Max before. It's gas.
it went crazy.
I've never had it, but like I've only seen them in North Riverside.
There was a Chinese spot, or no, it was a Japanese spot at a different mall. It was Rosemont. Me and my boy Ouchie went. This lady basically bullied us into getting whatever the special of the day was. We pulled up for something else. I don't know. I think they had something on the menu that I was like, yo, this shit look good. And she was like, special of the day. It's this teriyaki chicken. It's delicious, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, nah, I think I'm going to get this. She's like, no, it's going to be good. I'm like, nah. She got 2 toothpicks out, stuck it in the chicken, like gave it to us. I'm like, all right, like try it. I was like, yeah, it is pretty good, but I kind of want to try the shrimp. She was like, the special. Moral of the story, we got it. She was delicious. She was 1,000% right. And I thank her every day for that. Like that, she changed my life with that moment.
I was about to say those types of people are the best people because if I go to Panda Express, I'm only getting the orange chicken and the walnut shrimp. I do not be getting none of those.
Walnut shrimp? That shit sounds kind of weird.
The honey walnut shrimp, bro, so gas.
You go stupid?
So gas.
I'm a lo mein type nigga now.
I get fried rice, but I rock with the lo mein.
I am a lo mein nigga.
Over udon?
Over udon.
Tweaking.
Over,
udon number one.
Nah, I got lo mein over udon.
I will slam some lo mein. Some
Bruh.
lo mein, the ramen. Anytime shoyu ramen is offered to me, I will bang that. It was what I got like a bowl the other day, and it was so gas, bro.
I've never had official ramen.
There's a
like you never went to like a spot like the Fury Spoon or anything like that.
The only place I get ramen from is Maruchan or Top Ramen.
really?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's actually very surprising.
Yeah, I agree.
Huh. I went to this one place downtown, so gas. I don't know if it was just because it was ramen, but amazing. There's another place on Lake that they like just made that I'll do.
It's a ramen spot?
Yeah, they like just put it up.
Might try it. Why
Have
not?
y'all been to Harold's yet?
Yo, we talk about a lot of local shit right now, and we a national podcast. Let me keep it. We a global podcast.
Where?
Huh? On Lake Street.
Oh.
Nigga, we're getting y'all niggas trying to be local, bro. It's not actually Harold's. It's another guy. He bought the recipe and then bought the name. Blah blah blah. It's not actually Harold's for the listeners who live in Oak Park. But yeah, it's not actually Harold's.
He don't need free promo.
It's called Harold's.
Yeah,
but it's not the same thing. He gentrified Harold's. Yes, but anyway, let's get national again. Damn, you sound sad as fuck. Yeah, nah, it's not that. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah,
I hate to break it to you.
Uncle Remus, then.
Uncle Remus is fire.
Always gas.
Uncle Remus is fire.
It's beat up.
My week hasn't really happened yet. I'm gonna be doing crazy shit the rest of this week. Nothing has really happened for me this week. Oh, a really cool moment for me. This was like a pivotal podcast moment for me. I'm not gonna say which one, but one of our listeners actually hit me up for some advice. And like, I don't know, that was it's kind of nerve-wracking, not gonna lie. He hit my line, he was like, hey bro, can I ask you a question? Like, I got something. And I was like, I'm not a therapist. Like, how am I gonna help him? Like, fuck, I hope I have some good ass advice. It was some basic relationship advice. The situation wasn't too serious, but it just felt really good to know that like our listeners, actually trust us enough to share intimate moments of their life with us, and we actually have the ability to talk it out, and it shows that these relationships are further than just the regular relationship of a podcast host and a listener. Like, it's to the point where it's actually like friend to friend, and we actually have these real connections, and that was really cool.
I was actually happy that you said that because I was thinking that, but I wasn't sure if I should like include it. I don't know if it was the same listener. It might have been the same, might have been different. But somebody hit me up this week about like a probably a similar issue. I don't know, but like it seemed like kind of personal to him. But he hit me up and I was like, oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, well, not that's what's up that niggas was going through shit. But like, that's what's up that damn niggas trust me with that.
Yeah, I was like, that's what's up that somebody like trusted me with something like that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I missed your text, but I hope everything's cool.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that. But that was a really cool moment, and I thought that was cool that I was able to, share that bond with the listener. Speaking of which, there's a meme that's been going around. It's like a woman asking a guy, and the guy's like, I made a new friend today. And the woman's like, is it an actual friend or it's a podcast host? And they go, it's a podcast host. And like 3 of our listeners sent me that bitch. And I was like, yeah, I fucks with y'all niggas too. Yeah, because I don't have real friends outside of the niggas in this room. You feel me? Damn. All my friends. Well, I was
about to say, I know the homies listening to this.
I got a couple more homies, but I got like,
that was like,
right. I was just like, oh, for sure, then.
I got like 10 friends maybe, and that's on the high side, bro. Probably close to like 6, 7 homies. You feel me? And the rest of my homies are all podcast listeners. So the fact that y'all consider us your friends is dope because I consider y'all my friends. I can't speak for these 2 niggas here.
I was just talking to somebody all day. L Boogie the GOAT.
Shout out L Boogie. That's my nigga. He sent me that meme too. He was the first one that sent me that meme.
Yeah.
So shout out to gang, man. Shout out to gang.
Hey, Ben gang.
That's a fact. Not too many topics to get into because we just talked on Friday. But we got a little something we can get into. Let's get down to it. All right, so found this very surprising. Kendrick Lamar's first week sales, 286,000. What are your opinions about that?
It's pretty good, but it's not what was projected. Everybody was like 400, 500.
Yes. I was super surprised by this, and here's why. Drake, Certified Lover Boy, did 613K. Expected. It's fucking Drake. Drake's going to be at the top. Donda did 309K. J. Cole's album did 288, and Lil Uzi's did 288. Kendrick's album was under all of them, which I don't know why. Like, how, I'm confused by how that happened. I don't know what the fuck went on with that. Like,
I don't know. Yeah, I could be completely wrong, but I feel like just because I like listened to it and liked it a lot, I'm not like a huge Kendrick fan.
right.
So I feel like me liking this means that this was very untraditional. And a lot of Kendrick fans were probably looking for something more traditional.
This didn't feel outside of Kendrick's bag to me. Or
I feel like the difference is the youth, and I don't think the youth is enjoying conscious rap. I just being brutally honest.
right.
No,
If you're looking at who's coming up right now, who the fuck is saying anything?
Yeah. That's
Right.
true.
Nobody says shit anymore. Nobody.
Do you feel
People
that J.
don't
Cole
care.
falls in the same? I feel like falls with Kendrick in the consciousness
But I'm
though.
saying, like, the youth don't be following him. If you remember, the whole fight was, man, fuck that old nigga shit. When J. Cole was dropping, it was
Yeah, but what I'm saying is J. Cole did more numbers than Kendrick, which I would have never expected to happen.
Well, I don't know. It's just I feel like Kendrick's demographic is like older now.
Facts.
Maybe
Yeah.
not really playing his music over and over.
Probably
and
like late
over.
20s, mid 30s.
Yeah.
Maybe even a little bit higher than
early
that.
30s,
Yeah.
mid 20s. Like, it's people who aren't gonna be in the club as much. His music.
He
isn't
also
for
doesn't
the
make
club
This
music.
isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. This isn't club.
So
music.
like Drake gets numbers because club music.
Yeah.
Like,
Facts.
J. Cole gets numbers because there'll be a ton of shit going on around his name when he's dropping. Kendrick just kind of
And like a couple like super hot tracks on like an album, like one that'll just go through the charts.
yeah.
I thought that it was really interesting that Kendrick didn't even his album went number one. But singles wise, N95 was his top single on this album, and it only hit third on the Billboard chart. Top class or first class is still number one over N95. Which, once again, extremely confusing for me because Jack Harlow, first off, that song has been out for like 7 weeks.
That was before the album dropped,
It's been number one for 6 weeks straight now.
and not even the best song on the album to me.
Oh, it's the best song on the album.
Dua Lipa. I'm trying to do more with her than do a feature. Nah, that's just gas.
I wasn't really fucking with
You
it.
tweak it.
I'm gonna keep it a stack with you.
Nah,
I think that people have been being a little hard on Jack Harlow's album. Personally, it's not ass. People have been saying it's ass. It's not my type of music, but it's not ass.
it was a solid downgrade though.
I think the problem was people were expecting a home run.
I wasn't even expecting a home
I think that's
run.
true.
Yeah, I think everybody was expecting a home run. Everybody was expecting, okay, he's damn near the top right now.
Yeah,
Ye-
it was a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a big plate to step up to.
Yeah, I
Like,
can feel that.
especially
I feel
with
that.
all the hype around his name. It was a big plate to step up to. Yeah, he didn't hit it as far as you wanted, but it wasn't like
Right.
he didn't strike out.
Yeah, I mean, it might not have been a home run, but I feel like that nigga at least got to second, third base. You know
Yeah, and
what
I'm
saying?
like,
He
maybe
did
it's
decent.
negative for me, but like, I saw the last album and I was like, this is gas. I don't know if he's gonna make gas like this next. Maybe later down the road, but like,
There's
the next
also
album.
Oh my bad.
I didn't think the next album was gonna be the hit.
I feel like there's there's a theory that artists' second albums are normally their misses.
Yeah,
Or not their misses, but it's
Not gonna
low
be-
on their
Yeah.
discography, and they have to come back with like that third one to be able to really like get everything back into motion again. Like that third album kind of decides, yo, are you gonna be here or are you about to be ass?
I thought
Yeah.
the second isn't Drake's second album.
I mean, it's not that for everybody,
Kanye West.
bro. You're
That's-
naming the
yeah, I was
greatest
like, these
ever.
are the
Z.
biggest
Yeah,
names.
Yeah, you're naming some of
These
those.
are the
These
biggest
artists don't have any
names.
Tyler.
misses. I don't know Tyler's discography like that. You're the Tyler nigga here.
Bastard, and then Wolf. I loved Wolf.
Yeah, I mean, you're the Tyler nigga here. I'm not really into his whole discography.
Frank Ocean.
Flower Boy is my favorite personally.
Oh, that's fair.
But-
I'm trying to think of more people's second album. I can't think of like anybody's second like.
Teenage Emotions. That shit was a hit though, but niggas didn't understand it,
Niggas
bro.
will argue the
Niggas
swing
didn't
in a
understand it, bro.
Niggas will argue.
Niggas just didn't understand it. Now I don't know what y'all. Hey, bro, I will never forgive y'all. Like, internet, man, I would never forgive y'all for hating on Lil Yachty's Teenage Emotion because that's one of my favorite albums of all time. And now this nigga never gonna drop another one like that because y'all niggas hate it, not me, not the real fans.
Not me.
Y'all niggas hate it. I will never forgive y'all for doing that shit. Cause we not getting another Teenage Emotions because of y'all fuck niggas. Fuck y'all.
I like Teenage Emotions.
I'm with you.
Like,
I'm with you.
I didn't have any
I
hate
was
towards it.
impartial.
Like,
Yeah, you one of them niggas. Fuck
people
you.
that-
No, I
The
didn't
people
say
that
it
were
was
like,
bad.
fuck you.
I didn't say it was bad.
the
bad.
people that were like
Fuck you.
hating were wildin'. Like, I didn't even understand it.
Shit was fire.
I got
Shit
it.
was fire.
I didn't even get it. Like, what was there to hate on that album?
Nothing.
know.
There were things that
Niggas
like
didn't-
maybe you ain't vibe with, but like
Niggas wanted cold like Minnesota, and I don't know why.
it,
They also were screaming that they hated that. So like,
Yeah.
I was like, what do you
Niggas
want
did
me
hate
to-
Minnesota though.
Niggas
Niggas
was
hated
like,
Minnesota.
I don't want no joke rap. You better be good, and I don't like this nigga shit neither. And I
Yeah.
was like, where do you want him to go? You want jingles? You want 10 jingles?
I fuck with the Jingle Bell rap. That was my shit. I was really fucking with the Jingle Bell rap, but niggas ain't fucking with it. Minnesota, my homie showed it to me. He showed it to the whole gang. He was like, "Yo, I found this stupid ass song, like blah blah blah." He played it at one of my homies' cribs. We was on that bitch laughing at it. I was like, "Yo, that shit ass, bro. We laughing." I was like, "Bro, run that shit back again. That shit ass." He played again. I'm like, shit garbage. I'm walking home and I'm like, "She gonna call me Minnesota." Play that shit a couple more times. Saw that nigga the next day. I was like, "Nah, bro, that Minnesota shit. That's something." He was like, you joking?" I'm like, "Nah, bro. Like, there's something to this shit, bro. This shit gonna go up." And look, shit ended up going up.
need to stay about the streets. You can't take the heat. No, it was it.
Yeah, nah.
Teenage Emotions was just gas. Like,
Shit was fire. But back to the Kendrick. I'm just very confused. I don't understand why this didn't do numbers the way it should have. Now, while we do know the people who drive the numbers in hip hop today, white girls, not really white girl music. I don't know any songs that a white girl would really be vibing to on this album.
yeah.
There's not really any of
There's
those.
nothing for them.
Yeah,
There's not really
nothing.
any TikTok sounds on there. That's not true. There were a couple ones. Oh yeah, pushing these niggas up me like, huh. You could definitely make a good
Yeah.
TikTok out of that. Yeah. Oh, and the bitch, you ugly as fuck.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, nigga, fuck you.
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
you, bitch.
Yeah.
There's definitely
Yeah.
TikTok material on this album, but I don't feel like TikTok really ran with this album like that.
I think also like
It's also not a joke.
numbers get get inflated when you're joking, when you're having fun. Like
Yeah.
Drake put out an album with a bunch of pregnant women as the cover.
Worst cover art ever.
It was just a joke gimmick. That's all the.
Terrible.
Everybody wants to have fun though. Not
But,
everybody wants
you know
to be
what
serious.
I've realized? I don't feel like people do music or anything like for art anymore. It's more entertainment.
Yeah.
It's all just been down for the last
I'ma
couple
disagree
of
with you.
years. I just feel like more people are doing it for entertainment.
More people.
Yeah,
but
the
not.
majority,
But there
not
are
everyone.
still like I do feel like there's still genuine
like
artists out there.
Kendrick, it was a person
Kendrick is one of them.
who was doing legitimate art, whereas Drake wasn't doing art. He was
Yeah.
passing entertainment.
I feel like Kendrick, Kanye can go back and forth, but I feel like he's really in his art bag right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like Donda was all art.
Yeah,
That was
Donda
all
was
art.
super artistry. Let's see. I don't know. I can't think of any like off the top of
I feel
my
like
head.
J. Cole hasn't dropped soon enough for me to really determine.
J.
that.
Cole, I feel like
I feel
he
like J.
kind of
Cole
is
is
on
in the
that
art-
line a little bit.
He's in the art of like rap. He is in the art of rap where I think like Kendrick is just an artist whose like avenue is rap.
Maybe not.
Where
J.
I-
Explain the
Cole.
difference of that to me,
Okay,
because I don't
so
think
like
I'm getting it.
I draw pictures that are strictly like for this is rap and this is what rap's about. I'm following the guidelines.
Okay, I
whereas
think I see where
someone
you're going
is
with this.
making art and it just happens to be in the genre of
Right.
this. Sometimes it falls out of it. Sometimes
Right.
he'll do a skit during the middle of a song, and it'll. I think it's more like of. You can see when someone's trying to do art with their
Mhm.
music, whereas someone's just dropping music for entertainment.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Personally, and this might be a little controversial, but I feel like J. Cole, I don't know. I don't really get that artistry vibe from him anymore. What I feel about J. Cole is, I feel like, and this is no hate to J. Cole, I feel like J. Cole just wants to be able to, live his life and just kind of do what the fuck he wants. And I
Yeah.
feel like he made his name off of hip hop, so that's kind of what he's doing to, get to the bag, get to the bread. He has contractual obligations and such. But I think if he had the choice,
He wouldn't be making music.
and he'd be like, man, fuck this shit. Like, I don't. That's the vibe I get.
I think he loves rap as a culture, and like
Yeah.
rap is secondary to basketball and football as the way to get out the hood. Like you dream.
I'd say
you,
primary.
Primary.
I
Rap is
would say-
primary.
I
Maybe
would
not
say-
to J. Cole, but
I
primary.
would say there's way more pro athletes who get a fuckload of money than rappers.
It's way
But
easier to make it out
the
the hood
route
as a
that
rapper
people
than
take,
like
it's
an
going
athlete.
to be rapper.
I feel
You gotta
like-
work hard as fuck to make it out as an athlete,
Hey,
bro.
Hey, but look at all that. I'm gonna just be honest. Look at all the athletes. I'm gonna be very honest. No athlete. When you're looking at like the typical college athlete, or like I'm just saying collegiate level, like.
But you
that
know
is
how
the
hard
way
it is
out
to
of-
get to that level?
No, but that's the way out the hood. There's more people like just hitting collegiate level athlete. That way they can use it as a ride to get to school and get like try and better their life.
Right.
Versus like a rapper. Like I'm saying, like everybody does. Like there are a good amount of your friends or people around you. Who are
Everybody
gonna
listening
start
to this knows at
music.
least 4 rappers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm willing to bet they know athletes as well.
I feel like
it's
they know at
just
least
they're not like in tune with the athlete. I can see my homie posting music. My homie who's working out every single day trying to get to the league. You don't see him like.
But like serious
doing that.
athletes, even us, bro, like what, we know 3, 4?
I know a bunch of people who went to college for football. Like I
But
know
like serious athletes that
But
got
I'm
a
saying,
chance,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
that is a chance. Like, getting to college as an athlete is just as much a chance as not to say signing your record deal, but like even getting a little bit of notoriety on the internet.
Oh, well, it's a bigger chance.
It's
for sure.
a bigger chance.
Yeah.
I'm saying like that is the avenues. Like sports is the number one avenue out the hood, and then rapping. Like rapping is number 2, and I just feel like he's trying to build more of a culture around like, hey, this is what rap is about, and this is what I'm trying to pass it on as big bro. Like what y'all doing in rap is trash.
Yeah, I feel like J. Cole
kinda-
needs to just like. Or
I
not
kind of
needs to.
agree.
I totally agree to an extent.
Like that rap is now more entertainment than it has been. Like it used to have soul, and I feel like rap has lost its soul.
When
Rap
do you
has,
when do you guys feel
less
like
to
that
do with
happens?
The lyrics, I feel like.
Hmm?
Rap has less to do with the lyrics now.
Yeah, it's more like people just use their voice as an instrument.
Yeah.
When
And
did you guys stop
it's-
feeling soul in rap? Like when do y'all think that change started to happen?
Probably I want to say Versace by the Migos. It was the
That early?
That was the
Nah.
first time I
was the
heard a
first time.
song, and there was nothing to it besides money, 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 bitches, 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 money, 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 money. I'm spending a lot of money on my
I don't
clothes.
believe
I'm flyer than you niggas. I'm
No,
flyer
no,
than
no,
the
no, no, no.
hoes.
We're
Like,
not doing that. We're
it's
not
all
doing that. Because That's always been there.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying never saw it as prevalent, and it took main stage. The Migos,
I can make your bed rock.
but that's,
There was no substance in that song.
wait.
And I
Wait,
love that song. There was
wait.
no substance in that song.
Lil Wayne's part in that song at least has technical ability in rap. And
Okay, I see what you're
there's
saying.
niggas
They were all rapping. They were all, except for Gutta Gutta.
Even Gutta Gutta was doing
Shut the-
better than most niggas now. To be honest.
And I got a nigga grocery bag.
That
You're not
is-
gonna tell me that's not hard.
Hold on. That is the equivalent to what niggas do now. Niggas be like, yeah, I got the bitch. She in the Duffy. They don't even say. They'll just make up the word now. I'm with my Twizzy. I don't even say twin. like
They do just say shit.
my
Yeah.
they
Twizzy,
just
yeah,
make
that's
up the
facts.
word now.
But when do you feel like the majority of like mainstream music stopped
Migos.
having soul though?
Migos?
But-
But when the Migos took the spotlight,
So, but when do you consider Migos taking the spotlight though? Because I
Oh.
think we disagree on this too. But
I think Bad and Bougie was like
Yeah.
the key marker when that shit died.
that's when Migos went A-list.
Because you know what? Here's a better sentiment. If X stays alive, rap never ends up this way. If if X and Juice are here at the same time, rap never ends up this way because we have two marquee players who aren't playing that game, and I just feel like we lost all of our marquee players.
My personal answer was gonna be around like 2019-ish. For me, the last new rapper that I felt with like a lot of soul, and when I say new, I mean like new mainstream.
Yeah.
Cause I'm sure we could all find some underground niggas that can rap their ass off. Like
Yeah.
I know them, you know.
I know the niggas.
Yeah, exactly. But like the last new mainstream nigga who had soul in their music for me, I would probably say would be Juice WRLD. For me personally.
And then so my whole shit.
Just off the top of my head, yeah, Juice WRLD is like the last one I can think of.
And when you look at people, like it is the way music is now is just it almost feels unsustainable. Like
Well, it is unsustainable.
Every single artist is unsustainable. Like
Yeah.
that's what it feels like. It does. That was never
That's
a
just
thing
true.
before. Like
Yeah.
where niggas would like this nigga is just and now.
It's
Like,
so
If
saturated.
you're not like dropping tracks like every couple months, like you're gonna get like forgotten.
Unless you're some nigga who is just incredible. Like
Yeah.
you have to be an outstanding rapper
Yeah.
to even hit the 200 plus range. And then it's so saturated with like entertainment.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what a lot of like being a artist is one thing, but to be an artist, you also have to be an influencer nowadays too. You know,
Yeah.
It's very difficult to make it with just one, and being an influencer comes with a lot of shit. But like a lot of artists, niggas don't even give a fuck about their rap like that. They just care about. There are artists that don't listen to any of their music, but I fuck with them. You know, I'm just like, damn, I like your videos on Instagram. I fuck with your TikToks. Your Twitter is lit. If I see you featured on a TV show, that's turn.
Blueface.
Blueface.
one of those dudes.
I don't listen to any Blueface music. I think I follow Blueface on Instagram and probably TikTok because like he just be doing shit that's entertaining.
Yeah.
I don't actually give a fuck about him. Like give a fuck about his music. Yeah. He's an influencer to me, not so much an artist. And I'm sure there are plenty more people like that on my list too. Megan Thee Stallion. I don't listen to her music, but she's cool. Doja Cat, she's an influencer, but her music is actually fire as fuck too.
But even down to like
DDG, I'm lying. I don't watch his shit or
I
listen to his shit.
I don't really.
I
know
don't
about
feel
playing
like
either.
like even when you're talking about Doja's not in social media influencer like that.
Yes, she is.
I don't
Yes,
feel
she is.
I don't feel like she's like the person who is consistently in your face with content. Well, she is more like herself on the internet. And
She is,
that,
but
that's
that
how
makes
it
her an
kind-
influencer.
She still
That's
has
how it
massive
influence.
influence.
Yeah, I'm saying she's an influencer in the sense of like she has influence. I don't feel like she's the typical influencer.
She's not typical.
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm gonna try and talk to you real quick. She's not like that. She's more like,
She's just being her, but people
bro,
follow her for that.
It was like, bro, why the fuck is this shit on the table? And it'll be like a fucking goat standing on the table.
She
like,
does
bro,
random ass shit.
Yeah.
She brought back the Mexican pizza, which I actually did try. Have you ever had the Mexican
No.
pizza from Taco Bell?
Doesn't sound like anything special. I've never tried it.
I tried it for the first time. My girlfriend's mom raves about it. She said it's fire. I tried it. That bitch was smacking.
But like,
I fucked with it.
Is it anything more than a taco pizza? Like,
It's like, let's see, what's the best way to explain it? It's
a
kind
taco in pizza form. Like
well, I mean, it's kind of what a Mexican pizza is, though. Yeah.
but like, how smacking can it be? It's a taco.
Okay.
taco
Doesn't a taco smack?
taco smack?
Yes, but like,
I don't get your
not
point.
to the point where you're getting some extra pizzazz
giving-
from the pizza.
like, I don't know. It just felt like
Honestly though, it is a taco pizza, but that bitch goes stupid. And the form is different, and they put some extra sauce on it. It's good. I was fucking with it.
They put the basic Taco Bell taco sauce, like that you put on taco.
Do you like Taco Bell?
Yes.
So then you'll like the Mexican pizza.
And
There's nothing more to say.
And I just said, I don't think it's bad. I just think, what's the point?
It's good. Everything at Taco Bell,
So
Taco Bell don't have
why-
50 different
why do
recipes,
you go in
bro.
there and get a burrito instead of just getting a taco?
It's the same thing.
It's the same shit.
You're absolutely right. I go in, I get a quesarito, and that's basically all I.
The quesarito different though.
That's 100%.
The quesarito
That is
different.
a different item.
Because the quesarito,
Like,
yo, Taco
yes.
Bell, y'all went crazy
Yes.
with the
the
quesarito.
quesarito is a whole
Like,
different item.
I love the
But-
Mexican pizza, but y'all need to bring the quesarito back. That is
I
the
didn't even know
one.
it was gone.
It's gone.
Taco Bell does this weird thing.
Oh, where they completely
they
changed
They
the menu?
rotate
the
shit
entire
a lot,
rotation.
bro. Like they just brought back the toasted chalupa. I don't know if you've had that one before.
Yeah.
I saw nacho fries were out for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nacho
those
fries
came
were
back
there.
for a
Like
little bit.
they have like a couple
The
menu items that they
quesarito's
just
out.
be
That's insane.
rotating.
Bro.
Quesarito is delicious. When the quesarito is in, I am at Taco Bell an unholy amount.
I need to
Yes,
see
bro.
it.
Like
I'm
I should
hungry.
not be at Taco
Straight
Bell
Y'all
that
made me
much.
hungry.
And I feel like going to Taco Bell does not mess my stomach up that much. Like, I don't know why
Well,
people.
they used to lie about Taco Bell for real. They used to lie about Taco Bell for real. They used to, that should be having my stomach fucked up.
I used
I'm
to
like,
be
really?
cool.
It's not that serious.
Like-
Yeah, I'm like,
It's not that serious.
I've probably been messed up more by McDonald's than Taco Bell.
I've probably been messed up more by Chipotle, and that's still rare. But like,
I don't know. Chipotle.
I'll be putting mad beans on my Chipotle.
Oh, you know what? That's fair.
I
That's
put
fair.
mad beans on it.
What's your order at Chipotle? Go ahead.
I get chicken, pinto beans.
But
Oh,
you didn't
you
say
get the
pinto
pinto
beans? No. It's
That's
the black
why-
bean way,
That's
bro.
why your stomach be
Them
fucked
pintos
up.
are valid.
It's
bro.
the black bean way,
Pintos are
bro.
valid.
I'm not eating no pinto
I used
beans.
to
Black
rock
bean
with
way.
the black bean. Pintos are valid, bro.
It's the black bean.
If
bro.
I get steak, I get black. But if I get chicken, I get pinto. And I'm almost always get chicken.
I don't even understand that. Like, I don't even get what difference it makes.
The colors.
What?
Colors.
It-
The chicken has that tan look of the beans. The beef has that dark look of the beans.
You said what, my nigga?
The colors.
The
But
colors.
do you
They both
Instagram it?
slap. No,
It's just for your eyes.
it's a mental thing. They do it on purpose. I promise you. I don't know that.
What you mean they do it on purpose? You made it.
It's gas, bro. If y'all
So
get
why do I
chicken,
go there and still get chicken and the black beans? Like, if it was a visual thing, I promise you, I would have saw it. Like,
I would have saw it.
Like,
saw it.
That's
definitely.
facts.
I just rock with the pinto beans on the chicken. It's
And that's
gas.
what you should have said.
It's
Like you
gas.
should just kept it a stack with us.
It's gas.
Nigga tried to lie and make up some compliment.
said
He said,
the
"Nah,
colors.
bro. The way it looked, bro. Like
I
you know
feel
what I'm
like
saying."
the way that it looked does have some aesthetic to me.
I could understand is tan beans with the tan
Yeah.
meat, dark beans with the dark meat. I get you. I'm just like the type of nigga, I'll be like, the rice,
Totally get it.
let me get the brown rice.
I don't think I've ever gotten
No,
white rice.
You don't-
I've
it's
never
the
gotten
white rice, dog.
What's the? Is there?
Yeah,
a
it's the
see,
white
nah,
rice.
his bowl is fucked
It's
up.
the white rice, bro.
His bowl all type. it's
Y'all get the
definitely-
brown rice?
Yes.
Yes.
Bugging. Have you tried the white
Bugging,
rice from there?
yes.
It's 30 times better. There's like no debate about it, bro.
Like-
there's clearly a debate.
Brown rice is grainier. It's less fluffy. It's
Better.
It's weedier.
denser.
Like it's more wheat.
denser,
good.
The
It's
white
hearty.
rice
It's
is
better
gonna be
with the meat.
fluffier. It's gonna have white rice is better.
It settles with the picos so nice.
Yeah.
So do you pick wheat bread over white bread?
Sometimes,
Yes.
yeah. How often? Actually,
Almost
no.
all of the time.
I don't eat white
I've
bread.
never
like that.
had white
Oh,
bread.
I don't eat white bread.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
I don't buy white bread. But if I'm at like a restaurant, you know what I'm saying, and they ask what kind of toast I
Wheat.
want, I'm gonna say
getting
white.
wheat.
I'm gonna say white.
I would get wheat.
Nah, wheat kind
I'm
of
a
sucks.
wheat-
Keep it a
I'm a
stack.
wheat type nigga.
Wheat is it. Bro.
Nah, wheat kind of sucks. I ain't gonna
What
lie
do they
to you.
serve at
Brown
Jimmy
rice.
John's? That's like white bread.
Yeah.
Subway all day. That Italian grains and cheese, bro.
That's
ain't never-
different. But no.
That's the wheat
no.
bread.
No, he lied.
That's
This
the
nigga
wheat
lied,
bread.
bro. It's herbs and cheese.
That's the wheat
It ain't
bread.
even grains, nigga. You don't get to change the name
It's
of
still,
it.
Is it not still the wheat
But
bread?
but nigga, you're not getting
Jimmy
it.
John's has the white bread. Subway has
But
the
you're
wheat
not.
bread.
You know good and
There's
well that
also-
you're not
there's
getting
also
that for
white
the
bread.
wheat, bro.
Yes.
There's also white bread.
You know you're not getting that for the. You're getting it for. Say it with me. The herbs and cheese, nigga, and you know that.
Italian herbs and cheese.
I get Italian herbs and cheese. I don't think I've ever had the regular wheat bread because Italian herbs and cheese is there. But the wheat bread,
If
at
they
Subway,
put the herbs and cheese on different bread, we would all get the different bread. We're here for the herbs and the cheese,
So,
and we know it.
I'm not getting herbs and cheese white bread. I'm probably getting herbs and cheese whole wheat bread. Like,
You're getting it for the herbs and cheese.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm getting it for the
I'm
herbs.
getting
the
it for
herbs
the
and
herbs
cheese,
and
bro.
cheese.
But I don't really care about that. I'm saying the wheat bread has
Wheat
always
bread
hit.
has it, bro.
Always
Nah.
hit. The
Wheat
white
bread
bread
been it.
is trash.
Nah.
It's trash. It don't even go well with like you know how when you buy chicken,
I was just
it
gonna
come
say that.
with the 2 pieces of
And
white
you
bread.
get the sauce.
That
It
shit
don't even
suck.
rock there.
It don't even
It
rock.
don't even rock there.
Bro, first off, that would suck anyway. Why they give me that
Nah.
shit? But
Like, I get why, because I feel like it
Because
sops
it's
up.
useless.
It sops up
Nobody
the
else
sauce
is
better.
eating that bread.
It sops up the sauce better, but I just don't care.
I've seen people make sandwiches out of it. I've seen
Oh,
so
no,
many,
I'm not doing all that
so many
extra.
steps. I don't get no fuck about that.
bruh,
I'm
look,
not eating no. The white bread comes last. I'm eating the brown rice,
tweaking.
You
the
the
black
chicken first.
beans.
Oh, you talk about
No,
At
the
Chipotle,
rice does
Chipotle,
come
okay.
first.
yeah. No, I thought he was talking about in like a chicken.
Oh
and-
yeah, because I'm like, yeah, rice comes first.
Yeah, rice
Chick,
comes first.
sometimes I do the half and half though, like half chicken, half steak.
I'm one of those. For some reason, I normally like finish one thing first. For some reason, I just finish one thing, finish the next thing, finish the next thing.
I just mix it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
I just mix it. I just mix it all. Sometimes I get chips and queso.
Bro, once you start to do all that, bro, you putting a down payment on a Honda Accord, bro. Like, keep it a stack,
It's $13.
bro. Chipotle. Once you start to add in the chips and the queso and the guac, bro, you definitely
that
could pay
chips
off
and
somebody's
queso
student loans.
is
I'm not
incredible,
eating,
bro.
I'm not adding the guac. I never add the guac because I don't.
I'll add the-
I'll add the
it's
guac
not
every here
an
and there.
appropriate amount for what they charge you. If they
That's
charge
kinda
me
true.
That's true. That's
$2.50 for the guac, and it's a shovel like
Dollop.
a spoon,
Yeah.
a spoonful
You're right.
of guac. I'm not paying for that. That's
Yeah.
done. I would sooner go to the grocery store and buy
Buy a
guac and
whole
just leave it
thing.
at the crib and then pull
Yeah.
up here.
Yeah.
And if I was gonna do that, I might as well just buy all the items.
Oh, homemade Chipotle goes crazy.
Insane. It's just better.
Homemade Taco Bell goes crazy too, bro.
I haven't tried it.
The crunch wrap my girlfriend makes, smacking. What? Something funny?
We hear about that every month.
Because it's
I-
fucking delicious.
I could only imagine it though. I mean,
Niggas,
I bet
I,
it-
is
I want to
amazing.
go to
I bet it
Taco
would be
Bell
good.
now. So
I
I had
just
Taco Bell
thinking
earlier
that.
today.
I was just
You see
thinking
the
that.
boxes in the trash can.
I'm probably I gotta figure my way over to Taco Bell today.
Shit was great,
Yeah.
bro. Shit was great. But yeah, that's all I got on Kendrick's album. Unless anybody got anything else. Just very shocked by those numbers. Well, what's the timestamp? C2.
We're at an hour 15.
Okay, bet. I found out some new information this week, and it surprised me. Do you guys know who has the biggest pool in America?
Who has the biggest pool? in
Drake?
America?
No.
I had to
Any
go-
more
Gotti.
guesses? I give you each one more
It's
guess.
Bigger than Kanye's.
Yeah.
Kanye's is nice. It's just bigger. What I'm saying.
I'm sad that Lil Boat does not have the biggest pool, but
No.
uh,
Warren Buffett.
No.
I was about to say,
Good guess.
I don't even think it's gonna be a rapper. It's gonna be like, it's not Bezos. He
Elon.
don't swim for real.
Another good
I was
guess.
like, Bezos don't swim for real.
Bezos is your guess?
Yeah.
Another good guess.
Mm.
Would you like to know?
Bill Gates.
Another great guess. But there's a bigger boss.
Michael Phelps.
That's a great guess. No, there's a bigger boss. Rick Ross has the biggest pool in the entire United States. And I'll do you another one. He has the biggest house in the entire state of Georgia. Rick Ross. I don't know why. That caught me off guard. Like, I wasn't expecting that. The biggest pool in the entire U.S. I saw a picture. That shit is ridiculous.
I rock with him. And I ain't gonna be a hater. He ain't swimming laps enough. How big do you like? He's
The
cooling in
pool
like one
ain't
half
for
of that
him.
mug.
It's for the women.
That's true. That's true.
It's for
That's
the
true.
women.
So, after we found
The
this out,
biggest pool party.
me and my homies was having a conversation. We was like, nigga, can Rick Ross even swim? Yo, that nigga be diving, bro. That nigga be diving.
Wonder how
And
deep
I
the pool
would too
is.
if I had a pool
I'm
like
not
that.
gonna lie. You can't be a nigga with that big ass pool. You
Yeah.
can be like,
Yeah.
I can't really swim like that for real.
That would
When
be
niggas come
insane.
over, you gotta be able
You
to
gotta
swim.
stunt.
Yeah.
You gotta stunt.
If I had a big ass pool, bro, I would be doing laps daily. Real talk.
Yeah.
On the daily. I wish I had a pool. But I would be in that bitch going crazy. I love swimming. And Rick Ross, that nigga get to swim whenever the fuck he want.
That's what's up.
It's an outdoor pool though.
I would imagine if it's the biggest pool.
Oh, well, obviously.
Yeah.
But he can't use it all the time.
He's in
he got
Georgia.
away.
He's
That's
in
true.
Georgia.
It is
He could
Georgia.
probably-
Yeah.
He probably could use it like 80% of the time.
That's
Yeah.
true. Probably like mid-December through like maybe early February he can't use it. But honestly, you could probably use it most of the
And
year.
even
in
then,
Georgia.
it would probably only really be like 65 degrees around that time of year.
And if you have the biggest pool in the U.S., it's probably heated, you know?
Yeah. It's
Maybe.
half hot. Tub.
Actually, if it's the biggest
If it's
pool,
the biggest,
it's
I
probably,
think that's when you're like,
yeah.
he probably has another pool.
Yeah.
You don't, you, like,
Well, he has a bowling alley in his crib,
Lit.
a basketball court.
You know
the
what? His pool's probably heated. Now that I think about it, he's got the money. He's definitely got the money.
his the entire, not the entire, but all the home scenes in Coming to America 2 were shot in Rick Ross's house.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
That is so crazy.
That nigga's house is crazy. Biggest single family home in all of Georgia. Biggest pool in all of the U.S. Mr. Ricky Rose.
He won. He's worth a couple $100 million. So
He got to be playing water polo or something. That's got to be lit.
That'd be crazy if you was actually like
Oh.
hosting shit.
insane pool, like all you see it in 4 football fields that way. Like the other pole.
That shit
the other
is
post.
wild. That shit damn near a lake, bro.
We almost there.
That's like Drake, bro. Drake actually was holding Golden State practices at his crib.
that is
Golden State practiced at his crib for like a month.
That's lit. Yo, court.
It doesn't get
Like
much
that.
better than that. My house is just like
Like
that,
that.
where a professional sports team can just pull up and practice because my shit that legit.
That's so lit, bro.
Craziness.
I want a bowling alley because I was like, you was saying
You don't even bowl.
You would
You
bowl
don't know
though.
for real.
You
You-
would
Do you
bowl,
bowl like
You don't
that?
know what I'll be on.
You would bowl though. Like if
You
you,
would
had
bowl.
a bowling alley
You
in
would
the
bowl
crib,
so
But
much
aren't
more.
there so many better things you could do with that space than bowl? Like, how frequently do we want to bowl?
Hey,
You would
It's
probably
not
bowl
that much
10
space.
times more if it's in your basement.
it's not that much space
Like,
for real.
But you could put a basketball court in there. That would be better.
not in the space of a bowling alley.
Yeah, you could.
Keep it
No,
a stack.
it's 2
You're
lanes.
gonna hoop
It's not
more
gonna
than
be
you
like
bowl.
I guess
8.
that's true.
It's not gonna be like 30
That's true.
lanes. It's gonna be
You're
like
gonna be
2.
tired. I could bowl all day if I really wanted to.
I could hoop all day if I
No,
really
you
wanted
couldn't.
to.
You could not bowl all day if you wanted to. By game 7, your arm's gonna be there. Game 7.
Hey, guess what?
If you throw an 8-pound ball, I'm not hearing it.
Hey,
You're not
guess
even bowling
what?
for real.
If you using
not
the
bowling.
6-pound ball, you could bowl all day long and blast that bitch down the lane.
You know what? You could probably play with the 6-pound ball for like 4 more hours before your
I could
wrist gets
blaze
to
that
tweaking.
bitch, bro. I
Your-
blaze that
You
your
would
bitch.
still
wrist
get
will get to
tired
tweaking.
just from like chucking a heavy ball. Period.
Yeah, no, bowling actually is kind of like a sport, though.
I would say it is a sport.
Yeah, I would count it as a sport.
Yeah, I mean, you
I
got.
don't know. I find it more a game because there's no need for like a ref. What are you gonna do? Illegally throw over the line?
So you think a sport has to have a ref?
I think for it to be like, yeah,
What if it bounces in gutter and bounces out? That feels like a foul.
no.
So then
It's
let me
not.
ask you: is ultimate frisbee a sport?
I would say yes, 100%.
Eh.
Ultimate frisbee is a
That's
sport.
100% a sport.
Doesn't can't you could have a ref for that though.
Ultimate frisbee doesn't have refs.
But I think for you to be in the Olympics, you have to have like there has to be a ref involved somewhere, like an impartial.
There are
lobby.
what is it? There's something in the Olympics that I don't find to be a sport, but I don't remember what it is.
I don't think.
The like curling thing.
Curling is a sport.
You
don't think curling is a sport?
He's talking about the one with the broom and.
Yeah, that's curling. Curling is a sport. Y'all don't think curling's a sport?
I'd have to try it.
Nigga, you try swiping that damn broom on the ice.
I'd have to try it. It does not look.
Boy, my grandma taught me how to sweep, nigga.
I'm like, I used the push broom before.
Look
Like,
the form.
Curling is definitely a
form.
sport.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
That one feels less of a sport than like ultimate frisbee.
And then you gotta wait for your opponent to
Ultimate
take a turn.
Equal.
Nah.
Here are my criteria for sports. It has to be competitive.
Yeah.
It has to be athletic.
Curling is low on the slide side.
I don't think a sport directly has to be like super athletic.
think
A sport has to be athletic.
It has to be athletic.
I don't think it has
Like
to be
I don't count chess as a sport.
Yeah,
Sorry.
That's not.
That's a game.
Yeah.
That's a game.
Video games, I don't count. Like esports aren't
Esports
actually
aren't
sports.
They're esports.
Yeah, that's like, but they're not athletic. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, yeah, like it has to be athletic for it to be a sport for me.
I'm with that.
Yeah.
I don't think like curling is
Curling doesn't feel that
particularly athletic.
Yeah.
Bro, watch a curling matches. Them niggas
have.
be going crazy.
Yeah, but I
It's
watched
impressive. Like knowing when to stop and like I see how it could be difficult. It's not athletic.
Like,
I hope we
feel
got
like
some
shuffle-
curlers listening
I
right
feel like
now.
it's like shuffleboard level of sport.
Yeah.
Like,
Is shuffleboard a sport?
It's a little harder than shuffleboarding, but not by much.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine it's that much harder than shuffleboard.
I'll
shuffleboard is
give
hard.
shuffleboard sport. I'll
Hell no.
I'll give it the sport
Hell
chat.
no.
I give it the sport chat.
If you're like,
Why is it not a sport to you guys?
You know what?
Do
It's
you
like
even move
golf
your feet?
level of sport.
Golf is a sport, bro.
Like, but I'm saying like at first glance, you do not look at golf and be like,
But golf
this is
is
the
a bona fide sport
of athletes. You do not look at golf and be like, only true athletes play this game. You do not look at that sport and be like,
Golf is a bona fide
Golf
sport.
like
Golf-
substitutes
golf is
athleticism for skill for me.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
that's dumb hard.
yeah. The golf is like
Nigga, you hit the ball that far then.
you can
That shit take hella athleticism.
I don't feel like
I'm not
that's
saying
more
it's not
form.
athletic.
I feel like that's
Yeah.
more. You don't have to be a top tier athlete to be
Yeah.
good at golf. It is all form. Like golf is all form.
Nah, you got to be able to blaze that bitch.
It's all form. It's not.
A lot of sports are all form though.
No.
It's more form
Yeah,
than golf.
then a lot of sports are like people taking form and then transforming it into like a crazy like
Bro, ping pong
ping pong.
is just as
But
it's
that's
form.
not form. That's a way
That's strictly
that
form.
has the ping pong has way more to it than just form. It is the movement, placement. There's so much more. With golf, it is walk up to this form. Like it is all form. Like it's walk up to this form. Like
You
100%.
gotta be
like with ping pong, I can have the correct form. If the person I'm facing is an athlete, that makes it 10 times harder. Now, golf, no. If the person I'm facing is not an athlete, it does not matter. This nigga can have perfect form and be twice as better as any athlete out here. Golf is all form.
So do you
whereas-
count golf as a sport?
Yeah, because it's all. I guess like it would be like in the same way gymnastics is a sport. It's just super technical in all form.
Well, gymnastics is hella athleticism.
Definitely.
Well, yeah, but it's all form. It's all form.
Well,
like,
yeah.
down to the way they score it. It's all form.
I also have an issue, and this isn't saying they're not sports, but I have an issue with sports that don't have
judges.
refs, they have judges.
Yeah.
That I don't like. Like, for instance, yeah, let's use gymnastics.
It's bias.
If a nigga just look at that shit and be like, hey, that flip wasn't as cool as the last niggas. It's like, and there are rule books and things like that. But like something about that don't feel right. Like in a boxing match, if I don't knock you out and we just have to look at the stats and shit, niggas go, this punch was better than this punch. Nigga, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, subjective. Well,
I like sports where it's like, yo, I crossed this line before you crossed this line. I win and no one can take that away.
Well, the whole thing with boxing is I feel like the goal in boxing is one of these niggas get knocked out.
But sometimes it doesn't happen.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't happen,
Yeah.
and that's when we rely on score.
Which is
But
crazy.
But I definitely think that's a more fair way to chalk up a fight than we just gonna go who got closest to knocked out during the fight. Because
feel like-
what if I was whooping your ass until you landed one good punch? Then niggas aren't gonna if the one good punch knocked me out, then yes, you deserved it.
Yeah.
But if that one good punch didn't knock me out, but it was better than everything I did in that entire fight, that shouldn't outweigh that I was whooping your ass for 4
But
rounds.
once again, all that subjectiveness, I put this ball into this hoop more times than you put that ball into that hoop. I win. That, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That matters to me. Ping pong. I hit that bitch. You didn't. Game.
Yeah, I
but when
feel
it starts to get to hey, her dance move was a lot better than her dance move. Hey, his punch was a little bit better than his punch. This nigga's flip was better than that. And it's like, well,
you can actually quantify a punch being better than a better punch. In certain aspects. Okay, I head rocked him. His head literally moved from said punch, whereas the one punch hit him and he leaned with the punch, so it really grazed his face. That punch probably did not do as enough. Those two punches. This is not a critical strike compared to this.
Yeah, but if your sport has a judge instead of a ref, I'm judging you. I'm judging sports without.
I think the fighting one is the only one where you have to give a bye because it's too dangerous for it to keep going. You could just keep running it and being yo, it's gonna be last man standing.
I get it.
But I feel like boxing in a way has been broken down into the fundamental head jerking. That's when we're gonna talk about
every sport with
punches.
the judge has,
Yeah.
And that's what I'm not saying that they're not sports, because even gymnastics or dance or boxing or any other sport that has judges, there is a rule book this is worth this is worth that, blah blah blah. But there is always going to be a level of subjectiveness into it. With even curling, I can take out this measuring tape, and this nigga shit is closer than this nigga shit. If it's tennis, this nigga hit it, this nigga didn't.
Golf.
Point. You know what I'm saying?
He hit the ball, got to the hole.
He hit it 7, he hit it 6.
Yeah. He less swings than him.
Yeah, there's no subjective about it.
I get it. When you take the subjectives out of sports, it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, there's no, hey, that nigga's touchdown was better than that nigga's touchdown. It don't matter.
I would never well, I guess the hints in my thing is I would never look at a sport like boxing and then be well, dancing isn't a sport because it has judges, and then be well, boxing gets the bye.
No. I think they're both sports. They're both sports.
I think they're both sports. I just don't like how they're particularly scored either.
Yeah.
Because it comes down to what if I'm dancing and I'm doing a traditionally African dance and you just don't know shit about it.
Yeah.
You don't know how hard this is. You don't know shit. And then it's oh, that dance just looked ass to me.
Some of that shit,
Get it out the window.
And I know that it's more intricate than that, but some of them I be I don't know, nigga. She spun ice skating. She did 6 spins in the air. She did 4. How the fuck the one with 4 win? She did 6. That shit hard. So some of those are just difficult for me to quantify. I heard this argument, and I want to ask y'all: bobsledding, is it a sport?
Isn't that just racing?
Yeah. That's a sport.
Do y'all think racing is a sport?
Yeah. Because what am I gonna do? I'm gonna tell two niggas who are running this is no longer a sport.
No, I mean like NASCAR racing.
But I'm saying that it's all a sport in the sense of like, I think NASCAR racing is one of those sports where it's like it's more technical than it's like golf, where it's like, hey,
Less
you're
like
you're
golf.
not an athlete if you play it.
The car's doing the work.
The car's doing the work, but the nigga who is driving it is also spinning the block at 205 miles per hour. That is
The car's
that
doing
is
the work.
car
though.
yeah, but you're taking a big risk. You're taking
Risk
cool.
just because you take a risk don't make it a
That's
sport.
awesome.
What I'm saying
You're not-
is
it's
it's
not a
a
sport.
risk on top of a race, and it's technicality and form. I just when you're looking at form, technicality, and all of that, then you start to be like, okay, driving-esque sport. This is a sport.
If you did it on foot, if
Zero
you did it on a
physicality.
bike,
I would
on
feel
skates,
it-
on anything else, I'll let it rock. The car is a motorized vehicle, so I can't give it to you.
So you're saying that you are letting bobsledding rock? I'm
So
letting
wait,
bobsledding
so
rock.
skiing racing does not count because
skiing counts.
it's all the blades, nigga. It ain't you.
No,
it's all the
That's-
blades.
No,
That's like
that's
running
way
saying
different.
it's all
Hey.
the shoes. Like,
It's all the shoes,
Nah,
my
bro.
nigga.
The car is doing the work. Bobsledding is different though.
that's straight sport.
Bobsledding is a sport.
I have to lean that heavy
You gotta
ass-
literally move
Yeah,
this
like,
bitch. You
that's
feel me?
straight
I'm
sport.
moving this fucking bullet
Yeah.
down this goddamn ice. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
a
but,
sport.
Straight
but what's
sport.
the difference between I have to literally whip this car around this corner at 200 miles per hour?
If
That's all-
bobsledding had a steering wheel, I wouldn't count as a sport. Because then the bobsled's doing all the work. I'm moving this
Yeah.
bitch, nigga.
but I'm moving. All I'm doing is moving the bobsled,
That's not easy.
nigga. Neither is turning a car at
I gotta
do it.
276 miles
Bro,
per hour.
it's turning a wheel, bro.
Bro, turning the wheel.
That's not athletic.
You have no clue how hard that wheel is jerking and all that.
But I
that
have
shit
to
is-
move me, two other niggas, a bobsled going 80 miles an hour down a hill.
I have to move
3 other niggas. There's 4 niggas in a
I have
bobsled.
to stay
Yeah.
out the way of 15 other niggas while under G forces, and I'm pushing 280 miles per hour.
Guess what?
At any moment,
I did all that
No,
with my body.
No, that's facts.
With
No,
my
that's
body.
facts, though. He's
What?
spitting in a bobsled. Everything you just
not-
did, that nigga did
I
it in a
gotta deal
bobsled with no steering wheel, and he
you're
pushed
not
that
even
bitch.
close to my speed. Not
Bobsleds
even-
go fast
Dude,
as shit.
they're
Have you
not
seen a
going
bobsled, bro?
Yes, they're not doing NASCAR speeds. They're not doing NASCAR speeds, bro. Them niggas
don't know.
in NASCAR are actually. I'm saying that one feels more like a game than I would say a sport directly. I'm not calling anybody who does NASCAR an athlete, but
Yeah.
I definitely feel like NASCAR deserves the respect of a sport.
NASCAR is 190. Bobsleds average around 120.
That's pretty damn close, bro.
But I'm saying the G
And I'm moving
forces
it
and
with
you're
my
spinning
straight body.
you're spinning a corner. I just think there's so much technicality that
Bro,
comes into the way that they drive.
How technical could it be? These niggas don't even turn right. They turn one way, the entire left.
Nigga, you don't-
I turn right more times to go home.
I promise you, if you got in a car and you tried to do that shit, you would crash that bitch.
I'm not saying
100
I'm not saying I wouldn't.
Yeah, but I'm saying
But just like playing a video game, yeah, I might get no
But I'm
scope
saying
too. But
golf-
that don't make
Good.
that a sport.
Yeah, I'm saying golf. Then I would just look at golf and being like, what makes this not a game? Like it's just a game because if we're just talking, if there's
I
no
am moving this. If I had a rocket power
I
club,
am
that don't
moving.
count.
I am moving the steering wheel.
The motor is moving the car.
the
bro.
car is meant to move the steering wheel. Like,
the swing. The fucking.
if they didn't
thing-
want you to move the steering wheel, you wouldn't be able to move the steering wheel. The car,
If I didn't want you to move your golf club, you wouldn't move your golf club. Like that. That is.
I
that-
move my
that's
golf
different.
club.
Yeah, but I'm saying if
The
I
car
didn't-
moves itself.
the car moves itself, but I am the one driving it. There's a level of skill and finesse that it takes to be in one of those cars. And I'm just saying when you're
it takes skill.
yeah, I'm saying it takes skill, it's technicality, and I feel like that's when you start to quantify something as a sport. When the average nigga or not even
Gotta have athleticism for me.
you could drive your entire life and never be able to do what some of them niggas are able to do. Like it's just is some.
But you
look
can make that argument for anything.
Okay,
But
this might
I'm
be
saying-
loose. I don't know. This might be pretty loose. But If
I know this shit about to be wild.
If I run ridiculously fast,
Right.
but I don't run track, you're still an athlete. If you just drive your car fast, you're not an athlete.
But if I swing a stick, right? If I swing a stick, that does not make me an athlete. If I'm playing golf, it makes me an athlete. No, I'm saying in the same way. What was I about to say? Like, oh fuck.
But I swing my club.
Yes, but I'm driving a car at 400, like at 200 and something miles per hour. Like that is
The car's
it is
doing the
still
work.
me.
Now, if
The
like
club is doing all the work. When you swing it,
I'm swinging the
I'm
club.
swinging
I'm driving the car. What is
Nigga,
the difference?
No, big difference because the car moves itself forward. The
Oh,
club don't do shit without me.
The car moves itself forward. It does
There's a
not
motor.
turn and do any of that.
There's a motor and a steering wheel, dog.
You're still driving the car. That does not take me away from
I'm sorry,
driving
bro.
the
I
car.
can't give you that one.
I'm saying
I can't give you that one.
I'm saying if you're gonna look at golf and golf is a sport, then you have to look at NASCAR and be like, what? It's all just technicality and what you can do in your form. Like that. That's it. That's all that it is.
To be a sport, you gotta move the shit yourself.
Yeah.
I
Rollerblading
am
races,
moving-
like
I am
roller
moving
derbies,
the steering
sports.
wheel.
Yeah.
The Tour
I
de
am-
France,
How is that
sport.
not? Oh,
track.
so how?
sport.
Wait, how is cycling a sport? And I'm turning the
I'm
pedals.
turning
I'm
the pedals
moving
with
the
my
pedals.
muscles and legs,
Yes,
nigga.
but I'm driving this car at 200 and something miles per hour and keeping it straight on the road.
Nigga, come on, bro.
Do you understand how hard it is to drive a car at 200 miles per hour?
Bro,
Do you? But I'm saying
the
do you
car is moving itself.
yes, but driving that bitch at 200 miles per hour takes finesse.
But
and
it's moving
skill.
itself.
moving
So
itself.
is airplane racing, would that be a sport for you?
Hell yeah! If
No.
niggas
No.
were if niggas were racing air, if there
The
was
plane moves itself.
if
dog.
there was plane, if there were pilots flying planes in races, that they would definitely quantify.
You a
that as
daredevil,
sport.
bro. Do you? That
They
might
would,
be
they
scary.
would
You're not an athlete.
110% quantify that as a sport. You guys aren't taking what it takes to actually do some shit like that.
I'm not saying it's not hard.
It's hard.
But the car moves itself.
It
and
takes
now you're out of the
athleticism
running.
to
You're
be
out of the
an
running now.
athlete, and it takes an athlete for
Golf
it
does
takes
not
athletic to be
require
an
an
athlete.
athlete. Golf does not require an athlete.
I am
That's what I'm
swinging
saying.
this
If you're
motherfucker,
gonna-
bro.
If you're gonna count golf as a sport, it does not require an athlete, and that's
like it
what
does.
I'm
that's-
swinging this motherfucker.
That doesn't.
That's
require
where it
an-
matters.
Look,
I'm swinging this motherfucker.
Yes, and I am driving the car. That is
The car is moving,
is
bro.
driving.
The car moves itself.
Yes, and the stick hits the ball. Like there is
When I do it,
yes, and the car doesn't move unless I move.
there's an
it.
engine in there, dog.
Yes, nigga, but nobody else is pressing the pedal. Nobody else is steering the car.
Sorry.
I'm saying
sorry, man.
in the same way that I walk up to this stick and I lean down and I swing and it's all form. I go into that car and it's all form. If I blow the form, I lose. The same way in golf, if you blow the form, you lose.
If there was no engine in that bitch and niggas were pushing that bitch, sport than a motherfucker.
Yeah,
They're not.
I'm saying, like, I feel like it's a sport just because it's strictly technicality.
Are they even called sports?
Uh,
Isn't
I
that
think-
motorsports? Like it's all one word.
Yeah, it might be motorsports. Yeah, but it's
Like
still
esports is one word because they know it's not sports.
yeah, but motorsports.
Yeah, but if that's your argument, you
can
could say the same thing about like water sports.
yeah, like oh,
But
like,
that's water sport.
oh, what difference did you?
Isn't it but it's literally split up.
I see where he's
No,
going.
it's not.
No, I
It's
see where
water
he's going
sports.
with it.
It's,
I don't-
It's all
is
one
it?
word. Yes.
If it
it's
is, then I'll give it
water
to you. But like,
sports.
I'm pretty sure it's water sports.
It's
Motorsports
water
is
sports.
motorsport.
No, it's one word. It's one word.
Oh,
It's
it is?
water sports.
Yeah, it's one word.
So like, it's not water sports. It's water sports.
Yeah, it's one word.
Yeah, no, I still can't. I can't do it with NASCAR.
I feel like
couldn't count it as.
NASCAR is just as much as a sport as golf. Like that's all it is to me. Because it's all just technicality and how you play your cards.
You gotta
like,
push that.
I
bitch.
don't think like they be trying to argue poker. That's not a
That's
sport.
not a sport.
That's all.
Poker isn't a sport, and video games aren't a sport, and NASCAR and video games fall in that same category because the computer's doing all the work. I'm
Yeah.
moving this bitch. I'm controlling it. It takes a lot of skill. Like, trust me, there's a lot of niggas that can do shit I can't. Nigga, you can do shit that I
Yeah.
can't do on a video game. But I don't count it as a sport. It's cool as fuck.
I think
Don't count it as a sport.
I think that is just. I think NASCAR is just as much as a sport as golf.
Yeah, I'm gonna disagree on that.
It's all technicality and form. That's all it is.
Yeah,
I don't really know. I don't know. I feel like golf just has some aspect of athleticism that NASCAR just doesn't.
It's all form.
I don't know. I don't know what.
If a 60-year-old man who can barely walk can still play the game, I definitely don't think it comes down to athleticism. It comes down to form. It's just form. It's literally all form. If you're that is a 75-year-old man's game. It is just form. It has nothing to do with what your body can do anymore. It is form, torque, and turning. It is literally all just form.
I guess we'll have to agree to disagree on this one because I don't know if I can give NASCAR the sport card, but that's just me. Listeners, let us know what y'all think. I want to know if y'all think that NASCAR falls in the sport or not. But the question that I had asked earlier, where do you fall on bobsledding?
I would say it's a sport.
Sport.
What about luge?
The heck is that?
It's like a bobsled with one nigga.
Sounds like a sport to me.
I was just wondering.
Yeah.
What would be the difference?
Yeah.
Like now it's less niggas, but like it's still the same race.
Luge looks scary as fuck, bro. It's like a bobsled has walls.
Yeah.
A luge don't. A luge, like, our old red sled.
Yeah.
It's like that, but half. So it's skinnier, and you holding your legs up, and you just going down the mountain in that bitch. That shit look terrifying.
I feel like bobsledding would be scarier because I ain't got no way out this bitch. Like, I got 2 dudes sitting on my legs.
3, bro. There's 4 niggas in a bobsled.
Okay. Well, you ain't let me finish.
Oh, my bad.
I got 2 people sitting in front of me on my legs, and then I got one behind me.
I knew you were about to do
like,
that.
So,
why are you the second nigga? Like, what is there a specific reason?
I don't know. Are there like real roles in a?
Oh, for sure.
There's definitely probably.
That's
roles.
what I assume, but I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would just be a.
But I definitely think it would come down to the front man and the last man. I think the 2 in the middle are just like.
No, everybody's.
I feel
working,
like
bro.
everybody.
I feel like everyone's working, but I feel like the specialized roles would be like the end and the front. Like, I don't feel like the 2 niggas in the middle could do something that the 2 niggas at the ends can't do.
Well, when they're outside of it, they're all pushing it evenly. It's just we got to decide on what spot we gonna land in, or else you thinking you gonna be second, and I'm thinking I'm gonna be second. Niggas gonna jump in the bobsled at the same time, run into each other, hit the ground and shit. A bitch going down the
but I was saying
fucking
like
shit.
when you're going down, there's probably like the back person probably has something specific that they have to do, and the front person probably has something specific they have to do. I can't imagine the 2 people in the middle do too much than like just ride along.
I'm sure they got to lean too.
Yeah, I'm saying they probably like lean.
Yeah,
but like there's probably something significant that the back person and the front person have to do.
I know you guys would know, but what do they do once they hit that finish line?
What you mean?
Jump out?
It stops. I'm sure they have stopping. Like, I'm sure they probably designed the ice at the bottom to be like bumpier to slow it down.
Yeah.
If they know how to make that shit rough for curling, I'm sure they know how to make the shit rough for bobsledding.
True. So just,
or maybe there's a nigga that can stop it. Who knows?
That's true.
Or multiple niggas. Probably not one nigga.
You
that
would
just
be able to. You got
it's probably multiple niggas that.
See, that would be a sport.
Yeah,
bobsled
nigga, that's
stopping.
a sport.
Bobsled catching.
Oh, I was gonna say this while you were saying something. I think them niggas that run the pit stop, them niggas is going crazy. That's some sport shit.
I feel like it's
be
more sports shit than NASCAR.
I feel like Formula One racing, like the super, like
I don't know what that means.
Like the ones with the jet engines on the back, and they're driving like the crazy cars.
No, because those niggas only go straight. So your steering wheel thing ain't even in there no more.
It's all G-force.
Just go.
That shit not no sport, but that shit look cool.
Because them niggas literally just are in that bitch and it goes straight. They don't even press the pedal. That shit is all computerized. They just sit in that bitch while that bitch goes.
If I'm being honest, I would count pit stop more sport than racing.
I will give NASCAR racing the sport card, but only if it's cars. Only if it's Lightning McQueen in them. That counts. Because now they're doing something. Now they getting it popping. You feel me?
But
I watched Lightning McQueen breathing hard where he was.
I think motorsports is still sports.
It is when
pit
it's
stop
Lightning
shit
McQueen.
looks difficult. I'm not lifting 4 tires back and forth.
Well, it's not just one nigga that do
Yeah,
the pit
it's
stop.
8 niggas and all.
Unless you Guido. Guido handled the whole shit on
That's
his
facts.
own.
Guido went dummy.
But
But I'm like, even with
Goated.
4 people, like, I still gotta go get the tire. We gotta all hand it off in a chain line. Like, we gotta.
They don't hand it off in a
like,
chain.
Yeah, what the
There's
fuck?
I
Two
don't know how
niggas
to-
run up, boom, rip the tire off, nigga, boom, slam the new tire on, boom, we're out.
And I'm like, it's almost like a finish line too, because I gotta be the first one to get you out of here. Like,
Facts.
I feel like that has some sport aspect to it.
Yeah, it definitely does. But I mean, it all has sport aspects. It's just a matter of opinion. All right, y'all ready to get into anime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, because listeners, we are recording on Tuesday. Yes, the new Spy Family episode is out. No, I don't believe any of us watched it. No. So next week, y'all get a double feature on our review of Spy Family. We'll review episodes 6 and 7, or is it 5 and 6? 6 and 7, I think.
I believe
6 and
6.
Yeah, we'll review episodes 6 and 7 for you guys next week. That's our bad. But there is more shit to talk about today. The world has been in a frenzy. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, all the social medias have been going crazy because Togashi, the writer of Hunter x Hunter, made a Twitter to let us know he's back in action.
Yeah.
So we will be getting more. The manga is going to be getting more Hunter x Hunter content. Still don't know when the anime is. I'm an anime only. So unfortunately, I don't know when that'll be. But any steps this nigga takes, get us a little bit closer to the anime. That's all I need, bro. That's all I need. So the niggas have been lit. The nigga posted a little screenshot of him drawing and niggas back.
He knew everybody was gonna be hyped at this one.
Bro.
Nigga made a Twitter to let us
I'm not
know.
gonna lie. That feels like the that one that I'm back. He's like, I'm back. You know, y'all love me.
Yeah.
And
the
it's-
person who took the social media break and is like, just got back on my phone. What I missed.
Yeah, what I missed.
Yeah.
Or it's like when like a famous person deletes all their posts and then posts one
it
picture
has
and be
one
like,
picture.
Yeah.
album coming out next week. Nigga, he's just doing this to get hype.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I'm not surprised. He comes back every year around my birthday.
Well, no, the last chapter that dropped for Hunter x Hunter was 2018. There hasn't been a new chapter since 2018.
I remember he was like, every time he talks about I'm back, it's around my birthday. You'd be like, it'd be June, and he'd be like, I'm back. Because last time he came back, it was on my birthday.
Oh,
It was
shout
like,
out to him.
I was like, oh, this nigga came back, let's go. He ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
So
Shout
it's
out
like,
to Tagashi. man.
when you're that successful, like,
He
and
doesn't have
Shonen
to,
Jump
dog,
is
neither.
just Shonen Jump isn't gonna what they're gonna cut his deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's kind of on
Bro.
top of the world. I mean, my nigga got one of the best anime and manga of all time. Niggas homies with the nigga who runs the best comic or the best manga and anime company of all time. The nigga's married to the writer of debatably the best shoujo anime of all time. Nigga is just out here winning.
And who was that?
The writer of Sailor Moon.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, he's married to her. So nigga's really living, bro.
Yeah.
There's not
Can
really
you blame him? Where is the time to write the story? I mean, like between all those amazing things. going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, at the end of the day, niggas are already calling my shit the best ever. And it's not done. Fuck am I finishing it for?
Yeah.
Niggas
There's
are
no
saying it's
reason.
the best ever.
It's already the best, bro. I ain't even gotta finish it.
Niggas are hitting me with, yo, #1 of all time. Well, fuck what I finish it for
I
then.
ain't even
Nigga,
gonna
it's
finish
it's
it.
already #1, right?
Yeah.
Fuck I'ma do. Accidentally bump it. Like, it's not going no higher. Ain't nobody gonna be like, greatest of all time. Read the next chapter and be like, extra greatest of all time. No, nigga, it's the greatest. Only thing he has right now is potential to get worse. Niggas gonna hit him with the mid, L, trash.
Or he could keep his title.
You know what I'm saying?
I think he gonna keep it.
Where's Hunter x Hunter rank for you in your anime list, E?
Definitely top 10. Probably in the
Now that I
top.
think about it, I kind of don't like that when you're like at the top, and if you just be like, all right, fuck it. Like,
at
what's
the
the
top.
point of keep on
Oh,
going?
I agree with you. I'm pissed,
yeah,
but
I don't
I
like-
feel him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't respect it, but I feel you.
Yeah, I feel it
the
because it's
top,
like,
bro.
damn, nigga, finish the shit. Like, we want. I feel like, me personally, if you made some shit that niggas love and you got the ability to give niggas more and you want to, you kind of bogus for not doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, you got. It's like I get you hooked on drugs and now I'm like, hey, nigga, fuck you. Like, you gave us some heat and now you like, nah. I could give no, it's over with. Like, I didn't ask to be addicted to this shit. You made some heat, bro. Hunter x Hunter goes crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't make it go crazy. You did, bro. So, yeah.
Yeah, but that's pretty dope because it's not like super high up on my list, but it was good for
great.
sure. So I'm excited for it.
Yeah. I want to see what happens next, man. There's a lot of shit that I want to see, so I'm hyped for this nigga Togashi to put that pen to the paper and get it popping. I found it interesting that he didn't. Well, I guess it makes sense that he didn't because that nigga been making manga since before it was possible. But he doesn't do it digitally. The nigga was just hitting the pen and the paper. You did,
Yep.
which yeah, that's cool. I respect it.
I mean, like, it's only got to be worth more money in the end.
Yeah, and I mean,
'Cause
it's just what
imagine if
feels
you
natural.
could
to
buy
him.
the original copies of every single.
Yeah, you can
chapter.
NFT, bro.
No, but I'm saying
I know,
like,
I'm just
the
fucking
NFT wouldn't even like quantify. Like,
Yeah.
if you had an NFT of the piece of paper that I actually have, like, you would be shitty,
Right.
because you would be like, "Wow, he has the physical version."
Right.
Like,
Yeah, I think that shit is crazy, man. So I'm hyped. I'm really hyped to see what is gonna happen next with the Hunter x Hunter. Just the story. So hopefully that shit gets animated, and I'm super fucking excited. In other news, I have watched more of Kotaro Lives Alone. It's not good.
not getting better.
No, and people are saying it's amazing, and I don't know, man. Maybe this one just ain't for me. People
Could very
love this
easily
show.
be it.
It's not hitting. People are putting Kotaro on the same level as Anya and Boji, and that's confusing to me. I honestly don't get it. I don't really care about Kotaro that much. I don't really care about the nigga that kicks it with him. I don't like the art style. I don't know. Kotaro Lives Alone just ain't doing it for me. It's just not. And I tried. Niggas said that was the best new anime of 2022.
Skip that on my next up list.
I mean, a lot of people like it. So just because I don't like it doesn't mean that listeners, you won't like it, or Imanisi2, y'all won't. But this one just isn't for me.
It didn't even really look that good to me, but
But there's a lot of shit that didn't look good to me that was
That's
actually
true.
heat,
Yeah.
like Ranking of Kings.
yeah.
That shit looked like it was gonna be ass.
That shit
Ended up
looked
being
busting
fire.
from the moment it started to be.
Look
It had
kinda
the
goofy. Look kinda
Adventure Time-esque color scheme going on with the animation. I was like,
It was a little kid
Busted.
with a big head. He was
Yeah.
naked sitting on the throne. I was like, this shit looked trash to me.
goofy.
And it ended up being a heater.
I understand what it's like to be a little kid with a big head. So, it was rocking. I definitely had to go with that. I was like,
But did you like being a little kid with a big head? Did it make your life more like an anime?
yeah,
Like it brought
How?
excitement to it.
it brought like consistent antagonists.
Okay.
There was
Alright, I can see it. I can
There was
see
a
it.
consistent level of antagonist.
I can see it. Okay.
Always approaching. So
Fair enough. Yeah, for me, Kotaro Lives Alone just ain't doing it for me. I haven't decided if I'm gonna try to finish it or not. I don't know. Haven't decided. You started Vigilantes though, didn't you? E? The manga.
did.
What do you think?
Uh,
How far are you?
I finished chapter 1.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what'd you think after chapter 1?
This is gonna sound stupid because I barely read it. That's one of the coolest quirks I've seen in my life, bro.
Sliding glide?
Slide and glide is hard.
You think sliding glide
He was really-
is one of the coolest quirks you've ever seen in
He
your
was
life?
really knocking them niggas down, bro.
For the listeners who have not
was kinda
read
hard.
Vigilantes, slide and glide gives the user the ability, if he makes contact with the surface with
Only 3 points.
if he makes 3 or more points of contact on a surface, he has the ability to slide and glide on that surface. Now, his slide and glide only goes about as fast as a bike. And yeah. That being one of the coolest you've ever seen.
You get a bike going downhill, you zooming.
We've seen so many quirks better than
I'm
that.
swiping people's feet out so quick.
Eda's quirk is better than slide and glide. It's a better version of slide and glide.
What about Alien Girl? I feel like that would work.
Alien Girl's a better version of slide and glide.
She literally could just put out
Shoot
acid.
Style Deku is a better version
She
of
could
slide
put
and
out
glide.
acid that literally lets her slide.
Slide and go.
But anybody who runs fast is better than slide and glide. Because to run, you only need one point of contact at one time to run.
Yeah, no, I was capping. Cause first thing off, I fucking hated slide and go. That nigga sucked.
Slide and glide.
Slide and go.
What?
The dude with the green bandana who just stands up and slides.
What are you talking about?
Damn, he was like standing outside of what's his name? Overhaul's group.
Oh, okay. I think I do vaguely remember that.
He just slides. He sucks. But yeah, so no, it's interesting. It's a cool quirk. It's nice.
Hopefully he upgrades it somehow to make it cooler. But I don't know what
Less
more.
points of contact.
Faster?
Yeah, he probably.
But like
boosts
3
it
points of
somehow.
contact, does that mean I could put down 3 fingers?
Nah,
No,
like
I think it has to be.
Hand, foot.
hand, foot, or foot, hand.
What about shoulder, elbow, knee? Like,
Feel like it would have to be like a direct point of like hand or feet.
I feel like that's super wacky.
Nah, I think in my mind, like a knee and like a shoulder would count. So if I went like shoulder, knee, hand.
It would also have to be on one piece of one point of contact. How are you gonna get your shoulder and your knee and your hand?
You could do that.
You could, but it's definitely not practical.
You could, well, can I exchange a foot for a knee sometimes? Like, that was my question. Like, does the point of contact have to be, like, my hands? Like, can I land on my head in both hands and then start sliding? Like, would that count as 3 points of contact?
I don't know.
Also, would he just come to a halt the second he picks up a hand, or would he just slide?
Yeah, that's a problem for him, breaking. You only read chapter 1, but breaking is an issue for him.
So he can pull up the hand and break, or no?
No, he doesn't just like instantly stop. He keeps he stops controlling it. It's like ice. You know? Once you stop ice skating, like if I stop pushing with my feet, I'm gonna keep gliding.
Yeah,
you know?
but with ice, there's no friction. Like if I do that on concrete,
there is friction on ice.
Well, you know what I mean. Like if I do that on
There's a
concrete, is he
lack
gonna
of
like hurt
friction.
himself badly?
I mean, he's gonna keep sliding. Oh,
On
I
concrete
get what you're
versus
saying.
on ice.
No. I think he'll keep sliding.
So there's still little resistance.
Yeah. I think, I don't know, something like that.
I just feel like the 3 points of contact is just so whack. Because, like, what happens? Oh, I'm not fast enough. Like, some nigga throws me past some shit, and I barely, like, I don't get 3 points of contact. F. Like, it's just.
I mean, you'd be surprised. Like, there have been some times where he's been in a bind and he's able to cop them 3 points and get his way out. So you'd be surprised. I am actually really enjoying it. I don't think his quirk is the coolest in the world, but I'm really enjoying the actual manga. The nigga that I like the most is actually what's his name? The punching nigga.
Oh,
The punching grandpa. I can't remember his name.
it's like Knuckle Duster. No,
Knuckle
Is that
Duster.
it? Yeah.
Knuckle Duster goes crazy, bro.
Yeah.
When you get to read him more, that nigga get to beating motherfuckers' ass, bro. That nigga, he be dusting his knuckles.
Oh no, it's fair. The only scene I've seen of him is him jumping off a building, falling into a bunch of trash, and then trying to fight.
But he dusted them niggas.
I guess.
What you mean, I guess?
Your entrance, bro.
He dusted
Your
them
entrance
niggas.
count. Your entrance is part of your heroism.
But that's the thing. He's not a hero. And that's the cool part
That's
about
true.
Vigilantes. They don't need to do
not a
all that
hero.
extra shit that heroes gotta do.
That's fair.
He don't need no public appearances. He don't need to be digestible. He don't need to be media trained. All that nigga need to do is pull up, dust some niggas, and get the fuck out for the cops show up.
That's fair.
There are certain things the heroes can't do. The heroes can't preemptively strike. That's illegal.
Yeah.
But them niggas, oh shit.
He
We
most
see you got some
definitely.
trigger on you. Boom.
GG.
Beat your ass. Is it illegal? Hell yeah. But did we just stop a huge crime? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with them. They're cool. I like them.
You feel me? So I fucks with the Vigilantes. The other girl, her quirk is kind of lame to me.
What was it? I kind of forgot
I
what
think
her
it's
quirk
called
was.
Leap or something like that. And she could basically like jump on the air. Is kind of what I understand.
That sounds like...
It's kind of like floating and jumping together.
Oh, dang. I thought it was kind of like the elasticity.
Nah, I mean, it works kind of similarly to that. And I could be wrong, so Jam, let me know. But yeah, it's something like that.
That was the pop star girl?
Yeah. Her name is Pop something. I'm really bad at names, guys. But yeah, her name is something Pop.
Yeah.
Yeah. But shout out to Knuckle Duster. That nigga be whooping ass,
Yeah,
bro.
Knuckle Duster is cool. I fuck
He
with
be
him.
beating motherfuckers' ass. He just, yeah.
I
that
fuck
nigga
with Nice
cold.
Guy too, though. They're both...
His name is not Nice Guy.
That's what I know him as.
Yeah, no, he changed the name in like the second chapter to the Crawler.
Yeah,
It's better than Nice Guy.
it's better than Nice Guy, but Crawler?
He crawls, you know. He be.
Cockroach.
You would prefer to be called Cockroach over
No.
Crawler?
No, it's terrible.
I'll take Crawler and just get the.
Nah, Crawler is dumb. Nice Guy is dumb. Knuckle Duster is hard.
Hit the slide and glide, nigga. Yeah, no, slide and glide is kind of a lame quirk though. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right. I got a question for y'all. We have all watched Full Metal Alchemist, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
I got one for
I
y'all.
watched Brotherhood.
Yes, I've only watched Brotherhood too.
Okay.
I haven't watched the actual.
Just
Did you
making
ever watch the actual? We all just watched
The
Brotherhood.
other one was the one with the non-canon ending.
I believe so.
Brotherhood is the one with the canon ending.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. Edward Elric versus Overhaul. Who y'all got?
Overhaul. Overhaul doesn't he's kind of like the Philosopher's Stone, but like he doesn't need anything to he can make shit out of shit 90% of the time anyway. He does you know what? He's an alchemist who could never get the Philosopher's Stone, kind of. Is like his shit. If he found the Philosopher's Stone, he would probably be like,
A menace?
yeah.
Yeah. He's less finessed. But he can also do living matter,
I
right?
feel like he's way more adaptable. Yeah, he
He
can
is-
do living
Yeah,
matter.
ooh.
So
I
he
feel
yeah.
can
like
blow you
alchemists
up.
have to deal with like the... I guess he
Alchemists can
technically
only
has to
really
deal with
use,
equivalent
like,
exchange
metal.
too.
No, what? Alchemists can do anything.
No, but I was saying alchemists only really did stuff with like metal, though.
No, and like earth and all types of
Yeah,
shit.
but they stuck to like
Earth and metal is
elements.
all we really saw.
Yeah, like you could only really see like they were pulling shit out of like concrete. They were
Yeah.
doing. They weren't.
Well, that's
sitting-
the best. Well, I mean, it's the best thing you got around you. Is that shit hard?
Yeah, but like Overhaul, he could do all of that.
The thing about Overhaul that makes him
And
kind of a
genetic
menace.
material.
He can do it with bodies.
That's what makes him a menace.
Like, that's crazy.
Is the fact that because he heals himself.
Yeah.
So when niggas fuck him up, he breaks himself down and puts himself
And
back
just
together.
gets someone else's shit. Like,
Yeah, I guess that wasn't as difficult as I thought it was gonna be.
Now, here's a
and I just
question.
haven't seen Edward Elric do a feat. Like,
He's done a lot of crazy shit.
He,
Not that-
he rezzed his brother.
Uh,
kind of
well,
sort of.
yeah.
You put him in a suit of armor, technically.
No. He brought him back from the suit of armor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But that wasn't like a feat.
And Alphonse was better than that nigga.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Alphonse was he literally talked about all the time how Alphonse was better at everything than him.
No.
He was
But
the better
he
Edward
was,
was
the,
the better
Full Metal
alchemist.
No,
alchemist.
I'm pretty sure Alphonse was literally just as good as Alchemist, but he was an even better fighter. It was just that he was in the suit
Nah,
of armor.
Ed was
But
better.
Edward
Ed was
was the
better.
Full Metal
Ed was better,
Alchemist.
bro. I promise you, Ed was better.
I promise you, they literally used to talk about it all the time. It was like, you have never beat me in a fight, and they were just as good as alchemists as each other. They never did anything that the other one couldn't do.
I'm
They
pretty
were
sure
both there.
Ed was better.
Pretty sure.
They were the same. Alphonse was the better one. They were like,
think so.
Alphonse is a terror.
He's scarier because the niggas made it out
Yeah.
of metal.
No, but no, he was like literally the better one. He was a better alchemist, and it was just like his body was trapped inside the thing. It was like niggas looked at him and was like,
Well, first off, they're also bogus as fuck for calling that nigga the Full Metal Alchemist when he not actually Full Metal.
They did that shit on purpose.
That shit bogus. You know what I'm saying?
They did that on
Like,
purpose.
that's confusing because it would be different if the nigga, had the metal arm and the metal leg kicked it by himself. And it was like,
Yeah.
you the Full Metal Alchemist. He literally had a nigga
That is Full Metal.
who's Full Metal next to him. That's confusing
That's
as fuck.
dumb.
I thought they were playing on. A lot of people just thought he was carrying around like cadaver,
Well, no, they called
he
him the
made
Full
a-
Metal Alchemist because he has a heart made of metal. He
Yeah.
has a solid heart, which, whatever, stop trying to
Lame.
play jokes. And,
It was because he
like-
walked around with a big metal nigga.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's really, that'd be dumb if niggas called me the green-haired podcaster when I kick it with you. It would be like, nigga, what the fuck is we doing here? That shit is silly.
I had a question for you guys.
What
Would
you
you
got?
rather have flight or teleportation?
Teleportation.
Why?
I can instantly be where you're trying to fly.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
but that you can't fly. Like I can
wanna
just
fly.
I can fly around and
don't
go
need to.
anywhere.
I can go anywhere
I can
without
go
flying.
anywhere.
I think flying would be more fun for like life overall.
I
think-
disagree entirely.
I think teleportation you would be everywhere instantly, whereas I would have fun on every journey.
I would be at my destination having fun.
Facts.
That doesn't mean you're not
How
always
fast are you
going to
flying?
somewhere to have fun.
How fast are you flying?
But guess what?
I didn't really quantify how fast I would be
I
flying.
have-
In my mind, it was like car speed.
I have more
I would
time to
say,
have
like,
fun now.
Let's say you could go like 130. You could go 130 flying.
Teleport.
Teleport.
I think I would take flight.
I don't know why I asked. There wasn't a speed you could have said that would have
yeah.
changed my answer. I
No
don't
matter
think.
what, I'd rather
Yeah.
be somewhere
Teleport's
instantly.
way better.
I don't know.
Nigga, if I want to
would
get that
enjoy
sensation, I'll
flying.
teleport to the sky and fall
And
down.
fall down.
Yeah.
Like,
But that you wouldn't fly. You would never fly.
I could get a
That's
flight
not
suit.
flying.
I could do whatever, bro.
That's not flying. You could get a flying suit and then teleport in the air and then fly somewhere. But I'm actually like stop, turn. Like I think that would be fun. I think in real life I would have way more fun flying than
in
teleporting.
real life, teleportation would be 100 times more beneficial.
Facts.
It would be more beneficial. I'm saying
And more
what would
fun.
be- I don't think it would be more fun.
I think it would be way
I don't
more
think it would be
fun.
more-
I could do
Because
a lot more
you would
cool
know what
shit.
happened. You would. There's no. Okay, boom. I'm in the room. Boom. I'm right where the money is. Boom. Like I think flying would just be a fuckload of fun because
I
seeing
could play
Superman.
ping pong with myself.
I would have so much fun.
Play
being able
catch.
To play
I don't know.
tennis.
I think I would
Not
have
tennis,
more
to
fun
teleport.
flying.
I could free run whenever I want to. You know what I'm saying? I could hit some parkour, jump off a building. Oh shit, fucked up. Teleport.
Like,
But I could
so
fly.
easy.
At that point, like, what's the point of doing parkour? I could literally just.
Well, I wouldn't
Yeah.
be doing parkour to get places. I could just
Yeah.
No,
teleport
but I'm
there.
saying, like, you were talking about, like, if I'm doing parkour, there's no reason to do parkour, even for either of us.
Well, yeah, that would be for fun.
Yeah, but it's the fun aspect of having teleportation.
But I think flight would be more fun.
Fighting would be way more interesting. You definitely hit zoom, zoom,
Yeah.
zoom. That shit. But yeah, no, I'm going crazy. I'm definitely taking teleport. Not that I fight often, but like,
I
it
think-
I
just
would
add
if
on.
I had
take
teleportation.
If you had teleport, that's the only thing holding you back from just beating niggas' asses.
Yes.
'Cause he could leave.
I'm like, I could deck you
Boom,
and bounce.
then leave.
I could straight
Like,
sleep you and leave. Like,
That is kind of crazy.
nothing you can do.
Yeah, you
But
can't
at
really
the
be
same
arrested.
Time, I could punch this nigga in the mouth and then just float up 8 feet, and then it's like, then I could just like back away and leave. Like the nigga's like,
Yeah, I mean, you're
Hell.
screwed either way, but
yeah. I just think personally, flying would probably be a lot more fun.
I'd much rather just be at my destination.
Yeah,
It would just be easier for me
a
personally.
lot of life is just getting to spots. So I I think
Yeah,
flying
but I
would
can
just
get
be
to more
fuck load of
spots now
fun.
that I don't have to waste time getting there.
Well, I think I would have more fun.
I feel that, but teleportation would definitely benefit me more.
Yeah, teleportation, no hezzy. Like that teleportation, bro. I'm going stupid with that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going crazy with that. One of my biggest issues right now is just the transportation, getting places. That's the most annoying shit. I'd be like,
Yeah.
damn, I gotta go here, but I have to go here. I
Yeah.
can't just be here. Or you know how many times I done drove somewhere or forgot something, gotta go back. Yeah, that shit would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, teleportation will come in handy right then. Oh shit, I left it at the crib. And
Yeah.
then they're back.
It's a lot more discreet too.
Way more discreet, bro.
But flying with bus.
I could really move like a ghost though.
Yeah.
I would literally be moving like a ghost.
Nah, niggas are still gonna see you, bro.
Yeah, I'm like,
I
I'm
could
going to
literally
see
float
you in
around
there.
the room.
But niggas
All
gonna
types of
see you, bro.
crazy.
Niggas don't have to see me, nothing, bro. I'm from place to place. If I don't want you to see me, you don't see me. You're not gonna catch me walking in or
I
out
don't
of
care
nowhere.
about a nigga see me. Oh, yo, Chris, what's good? Nigga can't hear you over the wind.
Nah, I'm hitting that.
Oh no, I think I would like to have some discretion.
Privacy.
Yeah, yeah. I would like to.
You would have privacy regardless.
Not if I got fat wings.
No, you don't have to have. Nigga, I was talking like Superman flight. I
Oh.
wasn't talking like.
Does that change your answer?
Archangel.
Oh, no.
I wasn't talking Archangel.
I wasn't thinking wings. But I mean, I get.
I thought of
thinking
wings
I
automatically.
did not. Why would we talk about that version of flying and then teleportation?
I don't know. Wings
I don't
might
think
be
a
more
norm-
fun.
I don't think a normal nigga would ever pick wings. No, hell no. Wings would not be more fun than
If I had
Superman
the
flying.
option to like fly with or without wings,
I'm never picking.
I might pick the wings
Why?
just for flashiness.
You just go get shot.
It's the
in your
only
wing.
thing that it would.
Archangel was nothing compared to any nigga who was flying without wings. Any nigga who's flying without wings is just doing better.
I'm assuming these are wings that I would be able to retract and
Yeah.
not retract.
Yeah,
Detract? Retract and detract?
it would really just be retract. I feel like
But how do you? What's the opposite of retract?
it wouldn't really.
Attract?
I don't know.
Yeah, detract. What? It don't matter. But yeah, I'm still taking teleportation. That's my shit.
Yeah, oh, no,
I would
sure.
love to be able to teleport.
I don't know. I feel like I'm a
Nightcrawler has been my
scenery type
favorite
nigga.
X-Men for as long as I can remember.
Nightcrawler's your favorite X-Men?
All day.
Who's your favorite X-Men? X-Man? Whatever.
Probably Iceman.
Yeah.
Iceman was busting.
Who the fuck is X-Man?
Iceman.
He said.
Oh, I thought
probably
you said
Iceman.
X-Man. I was like, nigga, what, bro?
Iceman.
Probably X-Man.
Oh, Gambit's that nigga, bro.
Gambit's nice.
Gambit
an
is that
X-Man,
nigga.
though?
Huh?
Was he an X-Man or he was just a mutant?
He's an X-Man.
He was. I thought he was just a mutant, but then
No, he's been an
he
X-Men.
he does become one.
Yeah, if you look at his fit, yeah.
He has the X.
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
the belt.
true. That's facts.
I mean, damn near every mutant been an X-Man at some point in time, you feel
Yeah.
me?
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think that Gambit had to be my favorite because that nigga was just so cold, bro. Like his power.
You know what? I'm taking it back. Spider-Man. Is my favorite
He
X-Man.
That don't count.
He don't count.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man could be your favorite anything. Fantastic Four, X-Men, like
Facts.
he been everywhere.
Fantastic. Phil.
Rogue goes crazy too.
I don't.
Rogue goes crazy.
I could never be Rogue.
I feel
Hell
like
no.
Rogue is so situational though.
Yeah.
Like if I shot Rogue with a bullet, she dies. Like that, but she's level 5 because she could touch Logan and then like
Goated.
get her life back.
Rogue moving the team. She don't move by herself.
But I'm saying like if I blast her, like it's quiet.
Yeah, but that's a lot of them niggas, you know?
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Iceman.
if I shoot Scott, he dead. You feel me?
Iceman.
could probably
Iceman.
melt that
Busting
mug.
for real.
Huh?
You could probably melt that bullet.
Yeah, but maybe if I shoot that nigga, if he gets hit with that bullet. Ooh, Spike is that nigga too.
Spike was raw.
I fucked with Spike.
I liked him as a person. I didn't like him as like a mutant. You got
Oh,
Spikes.
yeah.
Good job. Like
Storm is up there.
Storm is up there for sure.
Storm is
Beast.
goated. You said what?
The Beast.
Beast,
Mr. Beast.
he's kind of cool. Beast is kind of cool.
I like the Beast. Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind. Ooh, Mystique's up there too.
Mystique is not
But
up
that's
there
more
for me.
personality.
Yeah.
Cause like
As a mutant, like
the power isn't
not all that.
crazy.
The power is valid though.
It is, but it's not like crazy.
Shape shifting is OD.
Yeah.
I forgot dude's name, but that energy absorption crazy.
Bishop.
Oh, him too.
Who are you talking about?
Dude from Origin. He used to just absorb energy. Kinetic energy.
Oh, yeah, I don't know that nigga's name. The
Yeah.
villain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that nigga's name.
Yeah, but he was hard. But Bishop is raw too.
Yeah, Bishop, that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
I fucks with Bishop. Darwin. No, Darwin is my favorite X-Men.
Darwin is OD.
Darwin, I think his comic book was the first comic book I've ever read, actually. Darwin is the GOAT. That nigga had the power of evolution.
That nigga's
He was literally
so
just
OP.
evolving to anything he needed.
Anything.
Goated. That nigga jump out a plane, get wings. Nigga, he found out he had powers because his bullies was dunking his head in the toilet. Nigga got gills. And then his hands turned into rocks and he beat their asses.
Yeah.
How do you evolve into a rock?
He evolves into anything.
Into whatever he needs.
That he needs. This dude was fighting. I don't know. Is that kind of a spoiler? I'm not gonna say it. But like,
go ahead, bro. Like,
this man was fighting the goddess of death and became the god of death. Like,
that's a little extra for me. But like, I
he
like it
adapts
when
to anything.
Yeah, that part's a little extra for me.
That's weird.
Like crazy.
That's just weird. That just makes it so like who could really match him? Like,
Yeah.
oh, any situation, I evolve beyond it.
See, okay, yeah. The God and God, like once you start evolving magic, it's kind of bugging. For me.
Yeah.
But like, I like it when he do shit like, damn, it's dark out. Zoom, night vision. Damn, laser beams are getting shot at me. Ooh, evolve into some mirror. Yeah, you know, like, nigga evolve into just random shit, and I'm like, yo, this nigga is goated. Boom, evolve. I can absorb radiation.
I used to hate Havoc. You was talking about the laser shit. How do you do anything with that power? That was the most annoying thing. He used to just throw light beams everywhere.
Havoc is that nigga.
Wait,
You're
was
tweaking.
Havoc,
Scott is just a 10 times better
brothers.
Havoc.
Yeah. No.
Because wait, there's 3 of them.
I
or
thought
4 of them?
Havoc was better than Scott.
He
because
is to me.
He controls it. Like, Scott can't look at shit without the visor. Like, if he doesn't have the visor on, he's blasting shit.
He can control it, but like, it's still a massive... Like, Scott is just a straight line wherever you're looking. Havoc has a massive energy circle around him that's just shooting out.
Not in all of them. Some of them, he shoot the lasers out his hands.
I haven't really seen him in,
Or
like,
maybe
the
that's
comics.
his other brother. I know there's 3 Summers.
I haven't
There's
seen him in
3
the
of them.
comics, but like once
And
he
I
gets
know
the thing
one
on
of
his
them is
chest,
just
like
OD based. One of them is like OD, and then everybody else is just mid.
Let's take a look.
But being Cyclops has to suck.
Vulcan is the 3rd one. What the fuck does Vulcan do? Vulcan. Oh, he's basically them niggas, but he can do more. So he can shoot out like light, heat, electricity.
Just bossing.
Yeah, he's kind of lit.
Like, it's definitely better than just shooting energy beams.
Yeah, that nigga's kind of turned.
And he can control it. That's everything.
Yeah.
I just think Cyclops used to suck because the nigga had to wear the visor.
Yeah, or like some sunglasses.
But how
or
bad
whatever.
is it? Like,
Pretty bad, bro. If you snatch his visor off, he's useless now.
Yeah, he literally
But
has
that's
to
what
stay
he
there.
can't see.
yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? Nigga,
Why
you
do
can't
I
see.
need to see?
So you don't get your ass beat?
And then I open my eyes and fuck you up. And then I
all your
close them
homies?
and put my glasses back on.
And everyone else?
I don't have to fuck up everyone else.
Okay, so if I shut up and then just point this gun at you and just start shooting, you can't tell what's going on. Like,
You could open your eyes and now Rogue is standing in front of you and she's dead now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
his
That
power
put my
really
argument
sucks.
in the dirt.
open
That's
your
true.
eyes and now you hit the load-bearing beam of this building and the whole bitch come down.
Fair enough. That's true. Yeah, I'm like, that's just,
Turn,
it's
look.
not a busting power.
Everybody's ankle's gone.
Shit's
Yeah.
crazy. But our camera is actually about to die, so we're gonna go ahead and unless anybody got anything else to put the battery back in. The camera just died. I'm gonna do the outro. Thank y'all so much for watching, and we will catch y'all next week. Peace.